What's up, everybody? Guess who's back? Back again. It's back-to-back nights with the Toronto Maple Leafs after a devastating loss last night to the Montreal Canadiens. We are back taking on the top of the East in the Florida Panthers. What a game tonight's going to be. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a really difficult one, not just tough, but I'm super excited to be here with y'all tonight. So what's up, Dallas Hockey Girl? How's it going? John V, hope all is well. Ian, drive safe 100%. AAU Triton, what's going on? Triton, I owe you a little robot action, which we will get to very, very soon. So thank you all for being here. Coaster Mom, what's up? Welcome in. Coaster Mom, the winner of our 700 subscriber giveaway. Coaster Mom, I'm putting that package together for you, and we'll get it out to you. So here we go. Let's jump right in because this is going to be a tough one, and I can't wait to get to these projected lineups. And this is a bit of mixed up mother goose for me. I'm really excited, but I don't know what to do because I'm a Leaf fan. I am Toronto all the way. However, the Florida Panthers are my team number 2, and our lucky rally hat is a Florida Panthers cap. So tonight, I am mixed up mother goose. I'm going to be back and forth all night long. But Toronto, I'm hoping to pull it out. I'm hoping they can make a difference. D, what's going on? Thanks for popping in. John, how's it going? All right, here we go. Let's waste no more time and get into tonight's starting lineups. The Panthers, who are 44, 14, and 6, versus the Maple Leafs, who are 40, 19, and 5. The projected lineups for the Florida Panthers: Carter Verhaeghe with Aleksander Barkov and the newly acquired Claude Giroux. Jonathan Huberdeau with Sam Bennett and Anthony Duclair. Mason Marchment is with Eetu Lauritzen and Sam Reinhart. Ryan Lomberg with Noel Akari and Patrick Hornquist, although I've heard Patrick Hornquist actually will not be in tonight's game, so we'll have to see who his replacement is. On the D-line, Ben Sherratt, newly acquired, with Mackenzie Weegar, Gustav Forsling with Gudas, Robert Hagg with Brandon Monador, and Spencer Knight getting the start for the Panthers. For the Maple Leafs, not a lot of changes here. Michael Bunting with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Alexander Kerfoot with Tavares and William Nylander. Not my circus. Hello, welcome in. The other thing today with Kerfoot, Tavares, and Nylander, coach has had some words with Nylander. Did not like his back checking, did not like his performance. So definitely calling out William Nylander. Ilya Mikheyev with David Kempf and Pierre Engvall. Colin Blackwell played an unbelievable game. He is with Jason Spezza and Wayne Simmons. Morgan Riley back with Lyubushkin tonight. TJ Brody and Justin Hall back together. And Mark Giordano paired up with Timothy Liljegren. Getting the start in goal, Peter Mrazek after Shallegren played last night. Those are your projected starting lineups. We'll see what they actually will look like. And yes, Dallas, thank you for calling that out. Big shout out and big congratulations to Team Canada in the world of soccer. Team Canada beat Jamaica today, and they are off to the World Cup. The first time since 1986, Team Canada is going to the World Cup. That is pretty amazing. What's up, James? How's it going? Poll question, you for real? Matthews and Marner all day. But James, if you think about it, think about the salary implications. And this is where Toronto's found themselves in a little bit of trouble. Well, Matthews and Marner definitely are above in points. Look at the salary implications. It's a bit of a trick question. Knowing what you have to pay them, do you still go with Marner and Matthews, or do you save a little in the Barkov and Huberdeau when you're building a team? But thank you all for being here. Make sure as you're coming in that you do hit that like button. And of course, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Would really appreciate it. The Hockey Froggy puck drop is in moments. They are at commercial break. When they come back, they will be dropping the puck. And this is going to be such a good game. I cannot wait. Brian K., what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for coming here, being here for Puck Drop. So, Florida Panthers, Toronto Maple Leafs, how do they shape up? Well, on the power play, Toronto's first overall in the league. Florida's back in 9th. on the penalty kill. Toronto is 5th, where Florida is 13th. So when it comes to special teams, Toronto has the advantage. But these are only numbers. If you look at recent play, you would not believe the Leafs are first overall on the power play. However, they are, and we're going to stick to what the numbers tell us. Andrew Ford, welcome in. Good evening. On the face-off percentage, Toronto still number 1 in the league, 55%, where Florida's down at 25th. Now, can they be beaten in the face-off circle? Yes, they can. Montreal did it just 24 hours ago. The goaltending categories. Right now, Florida is 1st in the league with goals for, where Toronto is 4th. So it's pretty close. Goals against, Florida is 12th. Toronto is 17th. So what does that mean? Well, this game really is going to come down to special teams. Now, if we look over the last 5 games, who have been the impressive players and who are the players we should be watching tonight? Well, Mitch Marner has been doing it on all fronts. In the last 5 games, he has 9 points, 4 goals, 5 assists. Jonathan Huberdeau has been doing it for the Panthers with 6 points, 3 of them being goals in his last 5. Giroux, the one to watch, with 4 assists, newly acquired. We'll see if he can continue tearing it up the way he has been. In the plus-minus category, it's Michael Bunting with a +4 over his last 5 games, and Robert Hagg with a +3. So they're just wrapping up the anthems. They are getting set to drop the puck, and I couldn't be more excited. Not because I love my Leafs, not because I love the Panthers. I'm getting a chance here to see Spencer Knight in action. I can't wait to watch him live. I've heard such great things about him. He's been awesome. His rookie card has been through the roof in terms of value, so we'll have to see what he could do. Peter Mrazek coming in the second night of the back-to-back. We all know what Mrazek has done or what he hasn't done, so let's see what he can do tonight. Soupy, Jack Campbell still on the shelf with the injured rib. If you've ever injured a rib before, you know it's not a 2-week injury. That could set you out for quite a while. And because he's been out and the Leafs have been so up and down, lots have changed when it comes to the standings and the potential playoff pictures. So we're going to talk about all that at the first intermission. So here we go. Austin Matthews in to take the draw. Puck is dropped. Florida wins that. They bring it all the way back down into Florida territory. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. Make sure to hit that like and please consider subscribing. Florida dumps it all the way down right on Mrazek. Mrazek's going to hold it, and right away, Lyubushkin messing it up with Mason Marchment. Marchment brings a little bit of toughness to the Florida Panthers, as does Ben Sherratt. So Florida at the trade deadline definitely stepped up and definitely acquired a ton of power, skill, and grit. These guys are all in. They're going to plan on making a run for the Cup this year. Let's see. We got about a month of hockey left to go. How's this last month going to shape up? Here you go. Puck is dropped just to the left of Mrazek. Toronto's going to win that. They're going to bring it back and start to move up into the neutral zone. I expect a lot of this game to be played in the neutral zone. Toronto played a really slow game last night, and that did not help them. Let's see if they get the legs moving early in this game. Here it comes, Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner skating right up the middle, drops it back for Matthews. Matthews steps over the blue line, carrying it around, wrapping around Spencer Knight, dumps it in front, but nobody was there, and it is picked up by the Panthers. They can't get it out. Bunting keeps it in. Over to Matthews, top of the circle, drops it to Brody. Quick shot, tipped, and scores! Tic-tac-toe, just like that. Whoopsie-doozy daisy-woozy. Tipped in. Morgan Riley, I believe, is going to get credit for that one. Nice play. Great play by Bunting at the line. Fields it down like the Jays center fielder. Marner to Matthews to Brody to Riley. Everyone touching the puck, getting involved. That's how you start a hockey game. Way to go, Leafs. Unbelievable play. Unbelievable play. As you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button. Consider giving us a subscription as we are on our way to 750. And join us for lots of NHL hockey following the Maple Leafs road to the Stanley Cup. Here comes McCabe. McCabe's going to flip it in. Can't get it past Forsling. Kerfoot in there. He can't control it, but kept it at the line again. Nice play, Justin Hall. Kerfoot takes a shot. That's the other thing here, ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming in Every time Justin Hall makes a nice play, whatever beverage you have, whether it's a water, a pop, or an adult drink, have yourselves a sip. Oh. Woo. All right. Now, the other thing, a little housekeeping while you're coming in. Just by being here and hanging out in the chat, you're going to earn points. If you type !points in the chat, it'll tell you how many points you have. You'll be able to gamble with those points and climb up our leaderboard. And the best part is it's 100% free just by being here and hanging out with us. Tavares has it down low. Working around the corner. He's getting worked over pretty good by Gudas. Gudas pushes it aside, but Gio keeps it in. Giordano, nice play. Toronto trying the other side, back to the point. Liljegren moves it to Engvall. Engvall throws it in. That's tipped to the corner. Giordano is there pinching, gives it across to Engvall. Engvall controlling it, going down behind the net to Willie Nylander. Nylander trying to come out in front, gives it over to Kempf, but Kempf couldn't get a shot off. He still has control of the puck. Nice passing and nice puck control by Toronto. Quick shot by Engvall. That's just wide of the net. What's going on, Paul? Good evening. Thanks for coming in. And thanks, everybody, for hitting that like button. Florida's going to pick it up. Gudas is going to take control. They pass it around a little bit. It comes back to Gudas as Florida's going to change. Here comes Gudas, sporting quite the beard. Long shot in, tipped in, no icing. Riley back to pick it up. He's chased in by Sam Bennett. Toronto gets it up to Spezza. Spezza, nice, gets it ahead to Simmons. Simmons is going to dump it in. He's going to chase it down. Simmons having a little bit of a tough time as of late. Walter's brother, hello, good evening. You got it, Triton. You got it. Here comes the Panthers. The Panthers dumping it in. Both teams out to play today. Both are skating really, really well. Back in Toronto zone. To the point, Florida, quick shot. Mrazek with the blocker save. Rebound came to Sam Bennett. He went back to the point, but it just hopped over Robert Hagg's stick. So Florida has to escape the zone and regroup. They dump it in. Toronto's going to pick it up. Here comes Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley tries to pass it up to Marner. He does, but he kind of bobbles the puck at the line. Matthews picks it up, drops it for Bunting. Comes back to Marner. Marner to Matthews in front. Quick shot just wide. Austin Matthews, the little toe drag, just gets it by everyone, puts it high and wide. Florida's going to dump it all the way down the ice. There's Justin Hall back to pick it up. Hall is taken out heavily into the boards by Akari. But here come the Leafs. Brody leading the rush. He's going to hit the red line and dump it in. Triton trying to fire up the Panthers early and get them going with the redemption. Thank you, Walter's brother. I appreciate that. Florida trying to get it out. They do. Comes all the way down the ice. No icing yet again. Liljegren back to pick it up. Liljegren looking really comfortable playing back on the blue line. Toronto neutral zone play. A couple turnovers both ways. Toronto has it, and Liljegren's just going to dump it in. Kerfoot in for the chase. Tavares in there as well. They can't come up with it. Now they do on the sideboards. Kev had it, but he turned it over. Sorry, Mikheyev had it and turned it over. Here comes Florida. 3-on-3 with Toronto. Kerfoot coming back to pick up the loose puck. Nice play defensively there by Kerfoot. Oh, Tavares takes a heavy hit. Oh, no. His head was driven into the boards. Yikes. That was scary. That was scary. Owen, how's it going? Welcome in. Little Beast, what's up? Thanks for coming in. Tavares taken heavily into the boards there. No call. He's going to go off to the bench. He looks to be okay, but that was a scary play. Every 20 likes we get here, we do a little dance, a little celebration. So make sure you hit that like. Let's see how quick we can get it up to 40 likes. Nylander trying to get it out. Engvall having a tough time. Florida's going to come away. Florida coming in right in the middle. Quick shot. Just wide. Actually, it was tipped off the post and into the mesh. So as you earn points, one of the things you'll be able to do is redeem them. And we had a redemption right at the end of last game. So AAU Triton, IOU, a little Florida robot. So here we go, little robot.
position. He was fortunate that the head didn't get hit on the dasher. And here's the quick release through the legs of the defenseman Labushkin.
There you go, Triton. A little robot redemption for you. Johnny K, what's going on? Back 2 games in a row. Happy to have you back and much appreciated. Keep hitting that likes. And there's the 20 likes. So our first little like celebration every time we got the shimmy, the Leaf shimmy. We're going to shimmy it up. Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. The Leaf shimmy in Toronto. We're going to do it. There we go. Little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy action for 20 likes. At 40 likes, we get a little disco. We get a little disco fever. Jake M., what's going on? Jake, I don't know if you heard the coach's comments. Coach was not happy with Nylander's performance after the last game and was a little hard on him to the media, but rightly so. Cyberflyer, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's make sure that we are not using all caps in the chat. I'd appreciate that. But please do hit that like button. Keep it coming and keep coming with the subscriptions. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that big red button. I'd love to see us get closer and closer to 750. Thank you all for being here. That's right, Morgan. Team Canada going to the World Cup. Unbelievable. Quick shot. No worries, no worries. Quick shot. Liljegren right in front. Nice by Spencer Knight, shutting it down. The Leafs have been all over the Panthers so far. This is really good to see. Really exciting to see. The Leafs have come out with a step and a jump that they did not have last night versus the Montreal Canadiens. So let's talk a little bit about hockey. Here on this channel, we are following the Leafs in their road to the Stanley Cup. We have a ton of Leaf hockey to come, including games of Boston this week, Winnipeg this week.
Yeah.
In the upcoming weeks, we'll have more Tampa, more Florida, more Montreal, more Buffalo, Washington, Philadelphia, more Tampa, Dallas. And of course, we're going to end the season with a game that could be very important versus the Boston Bruins. So there's going to be a ton of hockey. Dallas, is the highway really closed up there? Oh no. Oh no. We are getting a little bit of snow here, but I hope it's not too bad for you up there. Yikes. That's right. They're Anthony the Molar Man, the big Boston Bruin fan. We're gonna talk to Anthony in the coming days about Boston and Toronto and the rivalry and what some of these games mean. Boston has been on an absolute tear lately. So we'll have lots of Boston talk coming up over the next couple days and certainly over the next month as the playoff picture takes shape. And man, the Toronto Maple Leafs, I've been a fan for my entire life, born and raised, always been a Leaf fan. Florida is kind of my home away from home. And thank you, Triton. So Triton, another redemption. I got to cheer for the other team. So Florida is my home away from home, which is why I cheer for the Panthers as well. I've always been a fan of Florida, even through the tough times there, but love the Maple Leafs. And that's why I'm so torn on nights like tonight. But yes, we do a lot of hockey here. We also do a lot of other things. So we have some sit-down one-on-one interviews with creators, kind of a get-to-know-you type of show. We do Lego builds. We have video game streams. We're going to hit up Canada's Wonderland and go live from there. So there's lots of live streams and videos coming. So definitely make sure to hang out, hit that subscribe, and see everything that we have to offer. Enjoy the full experience. Game is back from commercial. They just dropped the puck. Toronto has it yet again down in Florida territory. Florida, long stretch pass, missed everyone, and that's going to go the length for icing. So with those redemptions, as you earn your points, just by doing exclamation mark points, it's going to tell you what you have. And as you get them, you'll be able to gamble or go on heists, like you'll see AAU Triton has done right there by doing exclamation mark heist. And you can play along a lot of those mini games, and as you earn points, you'll be able to redeem them. Redeem them to cheer for your favorite team, redeem them to control the host and do a couple different things. Lots of fun redemptions on the board. Jake, that's one of the things we'd love to do. We haven't had a chance to do that yet, so it's on the list. That would be amazing. Here's Toronto has it back in their own zone. Back to Giordano. Giordano starting to move it up. Here comes Simmons. Simmons is going to dump it in. Took a little bit of a spear there, but he gets in. Takes Ben Sherratt into the boards, but he doesn't come away with the puck. Toronto coming up, trying to dump it in. Lyubushkin back to pick it up for the Maple Leafs. To Riley, back to Lyubushkin. Love Lyubushkin. He brings such a nice physical presence to the Maple Leafs on the D-line that they need. Long pass back to Riley. He's going to carry it into Florida territory. Back to Lyubushkin at the point, and he has a shot blocked. Wow, Marner was going for it, and he totally pulled up because he was afraid to get hit. At least that's what it looked like to me. Here's Barkov getting in there deep, trying to forecheck. But Toronto's going to get it out. No, they don't. Florida holds the line. Florida holds the line and puts it in. Down deep. Now they pick it up. Bunting's going to send it airmail all the way down. And he's going to hit Marner just outside of Florida's blue line. He can't get it in deep, though. Florida's going to turn around, and here come the Panthers. Oh, Bunting on Barkov. Like stealing candy from a baby the way he just took that puck away. That's not going to make Barkov happy. Here comes Kempf with a quick shot on Spencer Knight. And Knight's going to hold on to that and get a whistle. Where was this Maple Leaf team last night? Can somebody tell me? I mean, I think Sheldon Keefe went to the Lost and found the Leafs game because they are unbelievable tonight. This is a totally different team than what we saw yesterday. A totally different team. Here we go, 11:49 in the first. Shots are only 5-2 in favor of Toronto. Come on, ref, drop the puck. There we go. Florida's going to win that draw. Hag's going to get it. He's going to send it out. They get it to the neutral zone. Brody there trying to pick it away, but Florida picks it up and puts it down deep. Coming far side. Toronto's going to pick up the loose puck and start to move it out. Oh, they can't get it out. They get it back, though. Here's Brody. He's going to get it out. Hits it all the way down to Engvall. Engvall circling around. Engvall playing with Nylander. Tries to put it down, and Chari picks it up. Actually hits a man in the back with the puck trying to get it out. But Toronto can't capitalize on the loose puck. They bring it all the way back down into their own zone. Here's Brody. Brody looking to set it up, and he's going to move around it. Here come the Leafs, moving back through the neutral zone. Quick shot by Tavares. Flashing the leather there is the Florida goaltender Knight, and he's going to hold it for a whistle. It's a good sign when you see Toronto being able to skate with the puck and get some good quality shots off. Now, I wouldn't have necessarily shot from there where Tavares did, but hey, it's good signs that they're doing well and they're making the right choices. And they're skating. This is all stuff they did not do yesterday. So thanks. Keep hitting that like button. We got 70 in the chat, 30 likes on the board. Keep hitting that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Help us get towards 750. Tavares has it behind the Leafs net. Trying to move it up. Comes all the way out. Weegar gets it out. Toronto picks it up in the neutral zone. Toronto's doing a really good job tonight in the neutral zone, collapsing down on Florida and picking up those loose pucks. Here comes Mikheyev. Quick stop. Mikheyev changing directions. Now he's able to put it down deep. Tavares can't get there to pick it up. Here comes Florida, banking it off the boards. Oh, nice swinging of the stick by the Toronto defender to knock the puck out of the zone. Here comes Florida again. Back in, tries to thread the needle, was Huberdeau. Tried to hit Montour, but couldn't get the puck through to him. Jonathan Huberdeau is having an unbelievable season, sets a new single-season assist record for the Florida Panthers, breaking his own record. Morgan, hello. How's it going? Thank you for coming in this evening. Appreciate it. Quick shot. Florida Panthers, just like that. Tie. Florida knocking it in. Wow. That happened super fast. Montour. Let's see what happens here. They were battling it. It was a nothing play. It was broken out. It comes out to... Oh, Mrazek should have had that. That's brutal. That is brutal. A quick pass. Was that Bennett? Sam Bennett. A quick look off. And Montour was all alone, the side of the net, able to fire it up and over Mrazek's shoulder. But Mrazek had no screen. He shoot that. I'm sorry, Mrazek, but that you should have stopped. I will give a goalie credit when it's a very difficult save, but that should have been stopped. So we're tied at ones, just under 9.5 to go in the first period. A long shot in by Mrazek. He stops it, believes a terrible rebound. Florida can't capitalize as Toronto brings it out, and they're going to dump it in. Back to pick it up is the Panthers. Forsling moving it up. Here comes the captain of the Panthers, skating it in. Barkov tries to do a back pass to thread the needle over to Carter, but couldn't connect. Florida's going to back it up a little bit. They're going to regroup and set themselves up. Thank you, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, for coming over. Appreciate it. Keep hitting that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that big red button and subscribe to join us for lots of hockey as we're going to be following the Leafs on their road to the playoffs. And that road goes through Florida and Tampa and Boston and several other teams. We'd love to have you here and join us for that exciting roll of action. So lots to do on this channel other than hockey. Make sure, though, you stick around at first intermission. We got AAU Triton and Coastermom duking it out back and forth with the Redemptions trying to fire up their teams. That's awesome. So we did just launch our very first merchandise shop through our streaming program. If you're interested, we'll have a link drop throughout the night. You can take a look and see what we have. If there's something you're interested in, feel free, pick it up. If not, no harm, no foul. Just trying to get some of our stuff out there. Diana, hello. Excellent. Not on TV in our region. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Where are you from? And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't chatted in here before, if you're just watching in the background or just hanging out, maybe say hello in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. I'd love to know where we're reaching. We've had people in here before from the UK, from Australia, from all around. There we go. From Hollywood, Florida, Creative Vision. Awesome. Hollywood, Florida. I've spent some time in Hollywood. When we go down to Florida, we're usually in the Fort Lauderdale area. From Newfoundland. Awesome. Very cool. There's Duke. Hello, Duke. Hello, Duke. So yeah, lots going on up here in Canada today. We mentioned it a little bit earlier. Big win for Team Canada qualifying for the Soccer World Cup, which is going to be amazing. Rare, unfortunately, we can't show the game. We don't have the official broadcast rights, so we can do our version of play-by-play. Morgan's from Kitchener, awesome. Hey, Eleanor. Dennis from Montreal, fantastic. Dennis, I've only been to Montreal one time, and it was way back to see the Montreal Expos play, and it was one of the best times I ever had. I need to get back there. Montreal's such a fun place to visit. So yeah, unfortunately, we can't show you the actual game, but I will. If we get a good replay, I will try and show you the replay where available. Oh, here we go. Toronto has it. They are back from commercial break. Brody up to Kempf. Long stretch pass, trying to move it up. Come on, NHL.com. Sometimes the stats we show, they are brought to you by NHL.com. Sometimes they are a little slower. They put up ads, which kind of moves our screens around. So we'll try and adjust it and get that fixed as we notice it. It's okay if we can't see the game. The chat is great. I appreciate it, Jake. The chat is half the fun. So definitely hang out, talk some hockey. Here's Toronto trying to put it in. Race for it. Coming there is Kemp. Can he hold the line? He can't. Here comes the Panthers. They're going to throw it in deep. And it looks like everybody's going to go for some line changes. 8 minutes to go in the first. Shots only 6-4. Really low shots. Both teams playing well defensively, but it's a neutral zone game. And this is exactly what we anticipated from the get-go. Here's Toronto coming in. Mikheyev turning around, drops it to the line for Gio. Gio, went to Liljegren, and it just rolled off his stick and comes out of the zone. Every time I see Giordano with that 55 on his back, I always think of Larry Murphy, and it's driving me nuts. I don't know if you guys have the same issues when you see some of these old numbers from old Leaf players, but it gets me every time. Jeffrey, how's it going? Welcome in. And Mr. Ducky, I saw you there earlier as well. Rick Ryan, hello. So we talked about this earlier. William Nylander was really weak on the puck a lot yesterday. He had some really, really tough going. So him and Keefe had a little bit of a talk. They moved Nylander around on a couple lines. They, they tried to rattle his cage a little bit. And nobody's asking for him to really, be a superstar every night. Just be a little consistent. Work hard day in and day out, and the points will come. Triton redeeming the virtual wave. So there's the puck drop. Everybody get your wave hands ready. I'm going to count it down as Matthews has it in the corner. 3, 2, 1. Virtual wave. Everyone get the virtual wave going. Triton and Morgan get it going as here come the Panthers. The Panthers moving in. Broken up by the Toronto defenders. And here comes the Leafs breaking in. Let's go back to me. Hey, virtual wave. Keep it going around and around. Get wave. Willie is lazy. He's been playing that way. Matthews, quick shot, and that's steered aside. Yeah, sometimes, Jake, it takes those star players to get a little bit of demotion, and they can find their game real quickly. There we go. One more time for me. Hey, the virtual wave is rolling here tonight. And we're at 40 likes. 40 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep hitting that like if you haven't already. 130 in the chat and only 40 likes. So let's see if we can get up to 100 likes. If you haven't hit that like as well. Hit that subscribe button. If there's 40 or 50 of you that haven't hit that subscribe button, we can jump up to 750, past 750, real fast. And I'd appreciate that so much. Here come the Leafs. Can't get it out. Panthers holding the line. Coming in front, right into the slot. Quick shot and nice play by Spezza as he's there to take the play away. Dennis, Josh, hello. Here comes Huberdeau going back to the point. 5.5. Big shot from the point. Mrazek steers it to the corner. Simmons is going to pick it up. He can't get it out. Spezza can't get it out. Back to Weegar. Weegar dancing around, top of the circle, coming in deep. Is that to Declare? Declare behind the net. Oh, I like Declare so much. Tries to get it around. Brody's able to knock it down. Florida definitely in control here. Huberdeau on the forecheck, steals the puck, puts it to Declare. Big shot. Mrazek keeps the pads down and is able to stop it. Simmons is going to get it out. Again, gets a chance. He can't get it out. Ed Wilson, thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who has been subscribing. Just like that, up to 722. Fantastic. The blue light for you. Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience family. Appreciate the subscription. And that goes to everybody who's been subscribing. Here comes Pierre Engvall. Tries to throw it across, but that is picked off by Florida. Florida has definitely turned it up a notch. They've picked it up, and they are showing Toronto, hey, this is why we're the best in the East. Here they come. Long pass. Mrazek was down way before the guy even took that shot. Yikes. Mrazek back on his heels a little bit, but here comes Pierre Engvall. Engvall trying to get it through. Gets it down, but Knight stops it for the Florida defender. Frosling, he's going to start the play, and Panthers are going to get it up and dump it in. All the way down in Toronto's end. Lyubushkin there to cut it off. Gives it to Kerfoot. He goes off the boards to Tavares. Here comes Johnny T. He's got Mikheyev with him. Drops it to Mikheyev, to Riley with the shot, and Tavares tips it just wide. Mikheyev back around the net. Kerfoot is met there heavily. I can't see the number who he's jostling with. Yeah. It looks like Barkov. Ref, get out of the way. Love when the ref stands right in front of the camera. Here comes Florida. 2-on-2 back. Nice play. Lyubushkin shutting the door defensively. Quick shot. Mrazek's going to grab it and hold it and slow this down. He says, oh, we've had enough of Florida in their jump right now. Jacob, how's it going? You're going to tomorrow to a game. Who are you seeing, Jacob, when you go to the game? I can't wait. I was actually wasn't at an NHL game, but we were at a Toronto Marley game just recently against the Chicago Wolves, and we will have a vlog coming out on that experience in the next couple of days. Just finished editing that today, so I'll be really excited to premiere that coming up soon. Samantha Lowe, good evening. How are you? Hope all is well. Don Juan, hello. Yep, Don, you call it like it is. They definitely have some goaltending issues, but hey, defensively, they're playing well today. So Mrazek has only had to make a few Tough saves. Jacob, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. There's the blue goal horn for you as well. Unbelievable. Up to 50 likes. I didn't do our 40 like disco, so now there's no time better than the present. Here we go. Little disco, little John Travolta. Staying alive, staying alive. Chop it up like a salad. Chop it up like a salad. Let's ride the wave, 148. Let's ride the wave, 148. How about Grease Lightning? Grease Lightning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 40 like dance. The 40 like dance. We're almost at 60. Unbelievable. At 60 likes, we're going to get the dad dance. What is the dad dance, you ask? I can't tell you. You're just going to have to get up to 60 likes, and I'm going to have to show you. Just like that. Give you what channel are the Leaf games? So up here in Ontario, they rotate between Sportsnet and TSN. Not sure in your area where they are, but there's a whole bunch of different channels that air the Leaf games. Slime, bro, what? Slime, we just like to have a little bit of fun. Sickness, that's right. The dad dance. The dad. I don't know why that knocked you out. Nothing wrong with saying the dad dance. Because you're all caps there. That's right. Let's refrain from using all caps, and you'll get your comments in. Our streaming software does not like all caps. And there we go, just like that, 60 likes. So at the next break, we are going to get the dad dance. And just like that, are we going to get a penalty? They just dropped the puck. And as looks like Justin Hall is arguing with the official. 7 shots apiece. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a bad call. So Justin Hall was looking at the puck. The Florida Panther kind of came. Their two legs kind of collided. The Panther went down. It was Giroux that goes down. Giroux gets a penalty because, well, he's Claude Giroux. So the Florida Panthers, they're going to go to the power play. And while we're waiting for them to drop the puck, let's get the dad dance. Do you hear that music? Do you hear that music? It's dad dance time. Yeah, what's up, 66 scores? We're dad dancing right now. We're dad dancing to celebrate 60 likes. There we go. 60 likes. 60 likes. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. 174 here. Keep hitting that like and hit that subscribe. If you haven't hit the subscribe already, we can fly us way high. If there is 80 of you that haven't subscribed, you could send us to 800 subs on the board like that. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Here are the Panthers on the power play. They're taking it down low. Intercepted by Kempf, and he's going to get it out. Toronto has been excellent shorthanded this year. Absolutely excellent. Here comes Barkov. He's carrying it in. He's going to drop it back all the way. And I don't understand about this drop pass on a power play. Florida coming in. Quick shot. Mrazek's going to hold it. I would love, if there's anybody who plays junior hockey or some elevated level of hockey, and I know hockey really well, but I don't understand on a power play, when you're going in and you have the momentum and all the skaters moving forward, why you stop and drop the pass all the way back for the last person coming up, who then has to carry it all the way in while all your other 4 players are standing still. I don't understand this play. Sam, can you live stream Star Wars Battlefront game? Yeah, Mr. Ducky, we can look into that. I'm pretty sure we still have Battlefront. Quick shot on the power play. Mrazek makes the save. Florida has it. Coming around. Gets it in front. Mrazek down again. Keeps the puck out. Duclair battling with Kerfoot. Kerfoot, just can't get it out. Here's Giroux, puts it in front. Almost to Huberdeau, but Huberdeau couldn't get the puck. Picked up, and Toronto clears it down the ice. Wow, that was very lucky. Florida has some good opportunities there as they move around and move it through. Here come the Panthers again. Sliding through, trying to get out. Nice passing back to the point. Montour, who has the Florida goal, sends it up, gets the puck back. Goes far side. Deking through one into the slot. Here comes Florida. Quick shot into the chest of Mrazek. He stands tall on his knees and holds that puck for a whistle. 13 seconds left to go in the power play. 1:39 left to go in the first period. Duclair, nice shot. Anthony Duclair, He's turned out to be a real nice player for the Panthers. He bounced around a little bit. There was a point in time when nobody wanted him, and he is all speed, and he has a good set of hands, just really hadn't developed yet. He finally is turning into something real nice, and he's proving he was a solid pickup for the Panthers. And just like that, Triton redeeming another cheer. I have to cheer for the Panthers now. Rumble says Caps take a first-round exit again this year. You know what, Rumble? I'm probably there with you. I'm probably right there with you. We're going to talk about all that at the first intermission. Crew it up. How's it going? Welcome in. Go Ducks. No Ducks here. But man, Anaheim were pretty active during the trade deadline. Toronto wins that. Nice defensive zone win. Brody holding it up against the board, slides it over to Gio. Squeezes around. Can Kempf get it out? No, he goes back to Brody. Squeezes out. Gudis. Oh, he almost had an opportunity there. Sorry, it was Bennett, not Gudis. Thrown in from the point. Hits a leg, and here comes Toronto. Blackwell gets it out, and we got a whistle. What happened there? Collision at center ice. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You're giving it to Justin Hall again? Justin Hall just got out of the box, and he's skating across the ice to get off the ice, and a Florida Panther runs into him, and they both go down, and Justin Hall is getting the penalty. This is disgusting. I mean, okay, watching the replay, it's a little bit of a block, but that is a huge embellishment on the Florida Panthers play. That is terrible. Bad call, Hall. Justin Hall, 2 back-to-back penalties, putting the Panthers back up with the man advantage. So they were 0 for 1 on that first attempt with only 3 shots. They slide it across. Ooh, an active stick by Mitch Marner keeps it out. Lots of people firing up the Panthers. We're going to run out of those redeems real soon. I think there was only 10. 66 scores. It's not a block at all. I agree. That was just a bad call, I think. Coming in front. Oh, Toronto. Marner with the opportunity. Took a little poke at the goaltender with his stick. That kind of went unnoticed. Here comes Florida, moving it back into Toronto zone. Sam Reinhart set a little pick there. He didn't get called. Florida passing it around. 69 likes. Oh, yeah. Keep hitting that like. I appreciate it. And keep hitting that subscribe button as well. Florida dancing around, tries to pass it across to Giroux, but couldn't connect. Here comes all the way down. So tonight, if you're in Ontario, Gippy, if you're in Ontario, it is on Sportsnet. All the way down, 10 seconds left to go in the first period. Gippy adjusted. Here's Florida coming in. Last chance stolen by Toronto. That's going to be the end of the first period. Unbelievable. What a first period it was. Ladies and gentlemen, as we do, as soon as the buzzer goes, let's go through our first period statistics. So it is tied at 1-1. Morgan Rielly gets his 7th of the year from Brody and Matthews. Brandon Montour, his 8th of the year from Bennett and Huberdeau. Shots in the first period, 10 for Florida, 7 for Toronto. Florida currently 0 for 2 on the power play. They did not take a penalty, so Toronto has not gone to the power play themselves. Florida doing just like Montreal did last night, up 59% in the faceoff circle. Toronto down at 41%. Block shots, 3 for Florida, 1 for Toronto. 3 takeaways for Florida and 7 takeaways for Toronto. That's a good number. 3 giveaways for Florida, and this is an atrocious number, 9 giveaways for Toronto. 18 hits for Toronto, though. They are leading the hit parade. Florida only with 14. Mr. Ducky redeeming the freeze. So everybody, I want you to do it with me. I'm going to count it down, and I want everybody to freeze for 10 seconds. Thomas Miller, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, freeze. All right, there's we go. There's your redemption freeze. So there are the stats for the first period of play. Looking at the out-of-town scoreboard for today, New York Rangers 5-4 over Buffalo in overtime. Holy moly, Pittsburgh 11-2 winners over Detroit. Nashville, Philadelphia tied at 4s. That's at the end of the second. Minnesota is up 1-0 over Colorado, end of the second. Winnipeg is up 1-0 over Arizona in the first. Then we got New Jersey 1-0 over Montreal, end of the first. And Tampa Bay winners 4-1 over the New York Islanders. So that is your Editown scoreboard. So let me take a quick scroll through the chat. I want to make sure if anybody had any questions, I want to make sure I get them all answered. Thank you, Dallas, for giving the channel there in Ontario. And we said Sportsnet is carrying it up in the Toronto area. It looks like most of these questions have all been answered. Peter, how's it going? What's up? Guess us Bees fans got to root for the Leafs. Oh, yeah. Wait, Peter, we're going to talk lots about Boston over the upcoming days. We play them in a couple of nights, and that's going to be a real important game. Slushland, how's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody being here tonight and hitting those likes. The likes are super important because as you hit those likes, it pushes the stream out and helps more people find us. You want another dad dance? All right, Thomas, since you asked, hey, Mandy, what's up? Since you asked, here's another dad dance for Thomas. Here you go. You hear the music? The music's just flowing. Then we get a little dance. Yeah, a little dance. We're feeling the vibe. The dad dance in full effect, y'all. There you go, Thomas. There you go. Who do I think will win? Well, man, this is a tough one. This is a tough one to work out because the Leafs are looking great. Panthers are number 1 in the East. So it's too hard to predict this game. I'd love for Toronto to come out on top. I'd love for Florida to come out on top because we talked about it earlier. Here's my rally cap. It's a Florida Panther hat. So I'm a big Florida Panther fan too. So I like to say I'm mixed up Mother Goose for tonight's game. But Toronto is the one I really want to see. Oh my gosh, just like that, 81 likes. Wow. All right, what did we say was going to be 80 likes? I don't even remember. I don't think I said. I only went up to 60. Okay, what do we do for 80? All right, somebody throw it out. Somebody put in the chat, what kind of dance should we do for 80? Slushland, we like Aki Berg. Oh my gosh, Slushland, the first Aki Berg comment on this channel. I appreciate it. That's awesome. All right, so while we're getting ready to do our 80 like dance, let's talk a little bit about Thomas. That's awesome. Let's talk a little bit about the craziness that's been going on in these standings. Oh, Rembrandt Moonwalk. No, I think Moonwalk is like our 100 or 120. Moonwalk is like, we save that for real special occasions. The Moonwalk is a good one. Floss with a dab. All right, Triton. All right, we could do a floss with a dab. We'll do a floss with a dab. All right, and then we'll talk about standings. I got to get to these standings. Peter says, do the chicken. All right, let's do the floss with the dab, and then we'll save the chicken. If we hit 100, we'll do the chicken. We're up to 733. Oh my gosh, really? Let me refresh this. I know the software is a little slow. Let me refresh on my back end, see what it comes up with. 733, amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We are less than 20 away, 17 away from 750. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please consider it. Let's see if we can get 17 new friends and put us up to 750. I tell you what, if we get to 750, forget the moonwalk. I'm doing a little running man action. If we get to 750, we're getting some running man action tonight. All right, so here we go. What did we say? We're doing floss with a dab. Here we go, Triton, just for you. Here's the floss. And we're going to finish it. We're going to do double dab. Boom, boom. I don't even know if that's how you dab. Is that a dab? Oh my gosh, you guys, the things we do for likes. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. 85 likes on the board. Okay, can we talk some hockey stats, some hockey standings now? Let's take a look because there's been a lot of movement. And we know Boston has been hot, red hot. Tampa Bay moving back and forth. So Tampa right now looks like they've jumped back ahead of Boston. And that's really where what's going on is Boston and Tampa are flip-flopping, and that's going to impact what happens with Toronto. Because right now, if the season was to end, Toronto's going to end up playing whoever's in that second spot, I believe. So do we want to play Tampa or do we want to play Boston? And maybe put it in the chat. If you're a Maple Leaf fan, who would you rather play in the first round? Would you rather play Tampa Bay? You could just put TB for Tampa Bay or put BB for Boston Bruins. Let's see who you like to take on in the first round. I myself, right now, I'd like to take on Tampa. Boston has been super hot. They made some good moves at the deadline. They are absolutely moving. Airhead, yeah, Bruins clearly. Lots of BBs, lots of Bostons. And you know what? I think Boston is a good choice, and I'll tell you why. Because if we're saying today, the season ends today, I pick Tampa. But in a month from now, I go Boston because I think Boston peaked too early. I'm on another show Saturday nights called Even Strength, and it's a hockey recap show on good friends of ours on the FPE Sports Network. And we talked about this a little bit, and I think Boston really peaked a little too early, and they've been really hot. They're going to come down from that. They can't sustain the way they've been playing. There's no way. And so by them peaking now, 4 weeks from now, when they start coming down, it would be so nice. And what a story as a Leaf fan that would be all these years later to break the curse of the first round by knocking out the Boston Bruins. Because if you remember, many years ago, in that fateful Game 7 night, Toronto up, was it by 4 goals with 5 or 6 minutes left, and Boston came back, stormed all the way back, took the lead and won the game and sent Toronto packing, and Toronto has not won a first round since. So what an unbelievable story that would be for the Maple Leafs to break that curse and knock out Boston and move on to the next round. Now, obviously, it's going to get harder. At some point, you know, if Toronto's able to get out of that first round, they're going to run into a Tampa. They're going to run into a Florida. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Florida's all in. They gave up a lot. They said, let's do it. Let's keep moving forward. And I think Florida's going to the Cup this year, to be honest. Excuse me. Rumble says, keep dreaming, Leaf fans. That's all we can do, man. It's been a few years since 67, right? We've had a lot of dreams. We had a lot of dreams. We were close in the 90s, right? We were very close. And then someone unplugged the Matrix and Gretzky high stick Gilmore, and we know how that story goes. So we've been dreaming a lot. Bro, what channel is the game on? I legit checked all of Sportsnet and TSN. Oh, it's on. I got it on Sportsnet right here. I'll tell you. Sportsnet Ontario is playing the game. Sportsnet Ontario, or if you have the Sportsnet Now membership, you can get it there as well. Is it a dream or a nightmare facing in the first round? Yeah, it's a good question. But I really think if they meet Boston in the first round, that would be such a great story. Some of the other teams that have really been coming on, like Carolina, is surprising me, right? What's going to happen in the Metropolitan? You got the Rangers right there, Carolina right there. So it's very interesting to see where the stories are going to go this year. Carolina, they're hungry, right? They need to get back there, make something happen. You know, Washington is kind of on the outskirts. They're going to have a tough time. If Washington, you know, either fails to get in, which I don't think will happen. There are too many points up on Columbus. But if they get in and get knocked out in the first round, does Washington go through a rebuild? And what does that mean for Ovechkin, right? Ovechkin, who's chasing Gretzky's record. You know, is he all of a sudden looking to be moved to another team? So that becomes a real interesting story to see what could happen in Washington. If we scroll down to the other conference in the West, I mean, Colorado has been ridiculous. They're just sick, wicked, nasty, Colorado. And we know Colorado's going to do good things. But here's Minnesota, right? Minnesota making some moves. Kaprizov is looking good. Picking up Fleury. Fleury, you know, starting to build his confidence. You know, this is his first time ever switching teams mid-season. So definitely takes a little bit of an adjustment, a little bit getting used to seeing what happens. And make sure as you're coming in, anyone new, hit that like and subscribe and the notification bell. I'd appreciate it. Can't stop saying that enough because we are doing amazing tonight. You guys rock. You're so awesome. So Minnesota, I think, is going to turn some heads, right? And then going to the Pacific, Calgary Flames. Calgary Flames. I mean, I don't care where you're watching from, whether it's Canada, the US, another part of the world. You have to acknowledge what Calgary is doing is something amazing. And Calgary is kind of my West Coast pick. I think Calgary is going to have a really, really good run. On the outskirts, Nashville is kind of my underdog pick. I think Nashville's got a lot of talent. If they can put a little streak together and get hot at the right time, they can make something happen. But let's be real. In the West, it's kind of all going to be Colorado and Calgary. And I think in the East, I hate to say it, but I think you're going to be Florida and Carolina. Although the Rangers could surprise. I know Pittsburgh's right there, but here's my thing with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has been around for a long time with Crosby and Ovechkin, not Ovechkin, my God, Malkin, Letang, that group. And they play good hockey. They do. They play really good hockey. But they're starting to catch the injury bug a little bit. Guys are up and down. Once you get in the playoffs and it becomes super physical, are they going to be able to maintain what they've done in the past? We'll have to see. So that's kind of how the standings have changed. And this is changing night over night, right? This is changing so much. Are the Canucks good? No, unfortunately, Jacob, the Canucks are not having a good season. They find themselves on the outside, but we look to see them do some really, really good things. Crystal, hey, how's it going? Welcome in the Crystal Palace. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen on our channel, we sat down with Crystal a few nights ago on our one-on-one creator chat, a little get to know you. Definitely check that out and check out the Crystal Palace. She has an unbelievable channel with tons of Disney content and theme parks and all kinds of good stuff. So my Blues will beat them. Yeah, I think your Blues are in a pretty good position right now. St. Louis is doing well, sitting with 79 points. They're only a couple points back of Minnesota. So St. Louis is doing well. I think they will continue to do well. So lots of good things coming out of St. Louis. And I've always kind of liked St. Louis. Oh, wow. So here's, ladies and gentlemen, we just got a note here. And let me just confirm it. I'm just confirming this note. Before I make this announcement, I have to make a little confirmation there. Yes, the Oga's video was so awesome. That drink, that bubbly drink, every time you put it up to take your sip and it was bubbling, I was waiting for it to like explode in your face. I was like, is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? But that stuff looked so good. Crystal does such a fantastic job. Oh, God. Chef John. So I just got a text from Chef John. All right, he's offering it up, so I'm going to make the announcement, and I will let him take care of getting this out to you. But our good friend Chef John on the channel, he has a couple grilling and barbecuing videos up there. So if you like grilling and cooking and smoking, check those out. Chef John has offered up, if we can hit 750 subs tonight, Chef John has offered an autographed picture of himself.
Let's
so that's
go.
What he says. And there we go. Bill, what's going on? Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we're up to 737. So it's only 13 friends away. And one of you has a chance of winning an autographed. Oh, sorry, not a picture. My mistake. Think Chef John's going to offer up a picture of him in the apron. Chef John said an autographed recipe from Chef John. See what happens when you don't read? Reading is key, boys and girls. He says, I'll give a free autographed recipe from Chef John if we hit 750 subs tonight. So there you go. If we can get up there, and maybe we'll have him come on for a moment if he's available later and talk about that. But if we can hit 750 subs tonight, somebody's going to walk away with an autographed recipe from our very own Chef John. Thank you, Chef John. That is super duper kind and so much appreciated. So one of the other areas I want to talk about, and I know we spent a lot of time dancing and talking about some other stuff tonight. Let's talk about goal scoring race. The race for the Rocket Richard. Leon Draisaitl with a monster night the other night comes up and ties Austin Matthews for the lead, 47 goals. So we have a two-way tie right now. Leon Draisaitl, the Edmonton Oilers, and Austin Matthews each at 47 goals. Now listen, both these guys are going to break 50. Chris Kreider's there with 44. Ovechkin's there with 42. All those guys see him win back-to-back Rocket Richard trophies. Now, we talked a little bit earlier, I mentioned about Jonathan Huberdeau breaking his single-season assist record. He's sitting right now for the Florida Panthers with 68 assists, 6-8. That is pretty insane. That is absolutely amazing. So good for you, Jonathan Huberdeau, 68 assists. Connor McDavid up there with 62, Roman Josi with 61, and Johnny Gaudreau with 60 assists. So lots of playmakers on the boards. TCB Bolt, what's up? Hello and welcome in. Thank you for coming in. You'll see in the chat, our good Streamlabs bot has dropped my social media. Definitely feel free to follow me along on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. We have a brand new Facebook channel that we're trying to grow. So you can click there and click to like to follow. I try and post a lot of our streams up there. As well, there's a link for our new merch page. We have some experience merch that is now available. We're going to be looking to update our designs and change things around to keep it fresh. So if you see anything you like, feel free to go ahead and get one out. It's really just there to help spread the name and spread the word of our channel.
Let's go.
We're getting ready for the second period. Debbie Smith with the subscription. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate it. The blue goal horn light for you as well. So with all the stuff we have going on the channel, we're here. We're having so much fun. Appreciate the subscriptions, everybody. If you can hit that share button, share it out on your Facebooks, your Instagrams, or Twitter. If you're part of any hockey groups or Facebook groups, tell your friends, tell your family, come on over, hang out, talk some hockey, and let's have some fun. We are absolutely killing it tonight, just crushing it, and I appreciate it so, so much. Teams are back out. Keep having a talk with the official before we drop the puck. Holy moly, 744 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6 subscribers away from 750. Only 6. That is bananas in pajamas. Thank you so much. And to say thank you, let's drop the puck and get back at it. 1-1. Shots were 11-7 in favor of Florida. 40 seconds on the Panther power play. Wow, wow. I can't do the Panther roar, but that's what Florida plays all the time, and it's great. Austin, how's it going? Is the new look second line playing well? Well, it's hard to tell. They've been moving players around like crazy, but they've been playing okay for the most part. Here come the Panthers, moving it back and forth into the slot. Ricky D, thank you very much. And just like that, Ricky D, you may have noticed with that subscription, where is it? It's over here. Ricky, you are our new stream lead. Congratulations, Ricky. That subscription has taken out our past stream lead, AAU Triton. And Ricky, you are our new stream lead. Congratulations. Next Raptor game tomorrow, 7:30 versus the Celtics. Yes, can't wait for that. Raps and Celtics, always a good game. Here are the Panthers. 10 seconds left. They really haven't gotten anything going on this. It's always tough jumping in on a power play after the break. Huberdeau behind the net, trying to come out. Giordano holding him up there. Comes around. Brody's going to pick it up. That's going to do it for the power play. We are at even strength. But Florida coming out strong. Still putting some pressure. Toronto couldn't get it out. Giordano passes it around to Brody. He's going to let it go all the way around. And it's going to come out as the Florida defenders were changing. Kept in is Forsling. Forsling having a nice, solid game tonight. But that little pass is deflected up and into the mesh. And ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Justin Hall came out of the box and didn't take another penalty. Let's drink to that. Justin Hall doesn't make it 3 in a row. Mitch Marner, a little bump. He's showing a little wince. Coach, how's it going? Wow. Huh. Apparently I went back through puberty and my voice just cracked. Hey, Coach, how's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate that. Yes, Susie, 94 likes. It's amazing. Oh, my gosh, 99. I'm showing 99 Triton, 1 away from a hundo. Matthews trying to get it out. Comes out. Florida has it in front. Quick shot. And just like that, Florida takes the lead. Another turnover and another play just like that leads to a Florida goal. Who put that in? Was it Lomberg? I couldn't see the numbers. Turn around. Another one that just kind of went through Mrazek. Can I get the replay up? Let's see if I can get a good shot of the replay here. Here we go. Lomberg gets it. Quick shot, and he puts it in. Lomberg gets it. Mrazek deep in his net, down low, early on his knees, and over the shoulder it goes. Both goals over the shoulder. 103 likes. All right. We said we were doing the chicken dance at 100 likes, so the next commercial is going to be a little chicken dance. Here come the Panthers. They're moving the way. And thank you, everyone, for coming back in after the intermission, hitting that like, and continue hitting that subscribe button. Panthers throwing it in, knocked down. Nice play by the defenseman Lyubushkin to clear it out of danger. Kerfoot plays it up. The Leafs dump it down deep. Tavares on the chase. Working it in. He's squished against the boards by big Ben Sherratt. Comes around to Kerfoot. Kerfoot gets it back to the line. Toronto's just going to flip it right back in. Back to Kerfoot. Goes back to the point. Quick shot. That's blocked and knocked down. Florida's going to pick it up. Trying to get up out of their own zone. And finally, Verhees going to slow it down and turn it around. Here comes the Panthers. AAU and Eleanor both lighting up the Florida Redemptions, trying to fire up the Panther team. And we have a whistle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I promised, and I'm a man of my word. Phantom, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm a man of my word. Owen, hello. Welcome. Dennis, hello. Here we go. There we go. The 100-like chicken dance. I hope you're all playing along at home. Brody shot. That steered aside. The next one, I got to think of something good for 120. So if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button, and let's keep the likes flowing. Engvall chasing it down behind the net. Coming out to Kemp. He slides it in front. Nylander there to pick it up. Let's see Nylander do something after his big talk with Sheldon Keefe. Well, he's going to pass it back to the point, and there was no point there. Brody was trying to sneak in, and Nylander passed it back and just missed the empty spot. And here it comes, breakaway. Oh, Matthews dumped it to Marner, and Marner didn't shoot. Shoot the puck, Matthews, shoot the puck. It's not that hard. You've scored 47 times. Long pass to break Marner out again, and that was just out of his reach. Florida's going to dump it all the way down the ice. That's going to be for icing. Unbelievable. Austin Matthews, you have a clear-cut breakaway. You've scored 47 goals. 47 goals, and you elected to drop pass on a breakaway. Good play? No. I know Austin. He's just trying to fire his friend up, right? He's trying to get Marner going. Marner's having a tough night, but that's not what you do. You don't drop pass on a breakaway. But it's Austin Matthews. What are you going to do? Toronto wins the draw. Nice hit by Toronto down low. Who was that? Liljegren absolutely lit up Mason Marchment. Oh, Florida taking Toronto into their own bench with a hit. And a penalty coming. Florida's going to get a penalty. Can we get a replay? I got to get my finger ready on the button. Because if they show a replay, I want you guys to see that. Hit putting the Leaf player right into his own bench. Who is that? Gudas. Gudas the Beard, you goon. But he's great. I'd love to have him on my team. Was it Bunting he took? I'm waiting. I got my finger on the button. So Bunting in front. Bunting and Gudas mixing it up a little bit. Oh, Gudas wraps around his hand around Bunting's face and tries to rip him down. Bunting doesn't want to fight with Gudas, but Bunting's doing a great job of getting under the skin. Oh, Gudas actually bumped into the official, and the official kind of said, hold up there. So they're not going to show a replay of the hit putting the Leaf player into the bench. That was pretty awesome. So here's Toronto on their power play. First power play of the game. #1 power play team in the league. Let's see what they can do. Matthews has it behind the net. Coming back to Nylander. Nylander, long pass to Marner, tip and just wide. He actually tipped it into Tavares' chest. Kept in at the line. No, the linesman is saying offside. That's right, Cora. Come on, Leafs. Let's get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here, for all the likes and the subscriptions. Our next game is going to be Tuesday night versus the Boston Bruins. So if you thought this is a good game and this is a big game, Tuesday is going to be just as big. So make sure you hit that notification bell and come back and join us Tuesday night. We go 15, 50, just under 16 left to go. 13-9 are the shots. Triton redeeming cheer, making me cheer for the Panthers. That's okay. I'll cheer for the Panthers. Panthers trying to kill off this power play. 1:30 left to go. Here comes Morgan Riley carrying it in. No, he does this back pass, which I can't stand. Here comes Marner, carries it in. Tavares, shaking and baking, moving it around. Coming up to Tavares, big shot. That's off into the backboards. Comes all the way back around. Stolen there at the line. Florida doing a nice job to get it out. Ooh, almost stolen again by Huberdeau. Leafs for life. Mary, awesome. I love that. 100%. Leafs for life. Here comes Nylander carrying it right in. Takes a shot into the Panther defenseman's legs. That's not going to do the job. Oh, and I agree 100%. Ricky D, come on, boys. Let's go. Quick shot. Nice save. Tavares scores! Captain Johnny T, John Tavares, with the power play goal on the backhand. Gets her done. Way to go. Aaliyah, welcome in. Perfect timing. John Tavares. He was all over the net. He was up, he was wide, and this time he capitalizes, gets the backhander. Here it is. Gets the backhand, puts it in. Johnny Tavares. I know those replays are quick, but I can only show it for a split second. Nice little move, Tavares. Gets the goal. Way to go. Ties this game up. We got a hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a hockey game. Fantastic job, Tavares. Gudas in the box. Tavares, power play goal. His 21st of the year. Way to go, Johnny. Let's see how this changes the game. Here come the Panthers. Breaking in. Sam Bennett carried it in. Sam Bennett has it behind the net. He's taken out by Liljegren. And that was Mitch Marner's 300th career assist. So way to go, Mitchell, on 300 career assists. Nice milestone. Toronto has it in. Oh, taken out. No penalty? Come on. Oh, Anthony Duclair falls behind Engvall and takes Engvall right out, and he goes down hard. That's right, Dennis. Please, no stupid turnovers. Mrazek holding on to that. Little pushing and shoving in front of the net. Liljegren in there. Spezza in there. No one's dropping the gloves, but they are tussling. They are tussling. John, clearly not a Leaf fan. But that's okay, John. John, who's your team? Are you with Florida? Or are you just with anybody other than Toronto? Yeah, that could have been a dangerous hit on Engvall. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. 751 subscribers. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Somebody is going to get an autographed picture of Chef John. Or not an autographed picture. Nobody wants an autographed picture of Chef John. An autographed recipe. So can I ask Dallas or Triton, one of my mods, if you wouldn't mind, can you compile a list like we did last time of a couple of names that are in, and what we'll do right at the beginning of second intermission, we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to do the wheel, and someone's going to win that autographed recipe. So if you haven't said anything in the chat, drop a hello. Let us know you're here. Let us know that you subbed, and we'll compile your name. Oh, Lyubushkin with a shot, and he fanned on it. We'll add your name to the wheel, and at second intermission, we're going to spin that wheel, and somebody's going to win an autographed recipe from our very own Chef John. Here comes Morgan Riley carrying it in. Skating it all the way down. Somebody remind Riley he is a defenseman. 2-2 on the board. Shots are 14-11 in favor of the Panthers. Big shot block there. And Florida's going to carry it out, but Justin Hall makes a nice play. Cheers as Justin Hall strips the puck away. Here come Toronto. Marner in front. Oh, to Matthews. Back to Hall, and Hall has it stripped away. They're keeping it in. Ladies and gentlemen, if we keep this subscriber train rolling at 800 subscribers, we're going to do another hockey card giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, keep the subscriptions coming. And if we get up to 800, we're going to do another hockey card giveaway. Here's Marner. He's going to pick it up, and he's going to dump it in. All the way back down. Florida has it. They pick it up, and they start to move it around. Toronto picks it up, coming in. Marner, quick shot. That's deflected high and wide. Just another day. Go Leafs, go all the way. Just can't put it in all caps. The program does not like all caps, but that's all good. Norm with the Go Leafs go. That's right. Keep it going. 12 minutes left to go. We are tied at 2s, and we have a hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a hockey game. Comes back to the point. Florida moving it D to D. Quick shot from the top of the circle. That hits the body and doesn't quite get to the net. Comes back. Big shot. That's knocked down. Marner going to lazily flip it. Mitchell, come on. But it bobbles through the Florida player. Tavares is going to pick it up and bring it into Florida territory, but he can't keep it in. Here comes Sam Bennett, a man with a great name. And I'm not talking about the Bennett part. Toronto, can they clear? Yes, they get it out. Here comes McCabe. He dumps it over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot trying to thread the needle to McCabe. No tip, but Spencer Knight's going to grab and hold on to that as the Leafs have really come out to play in this second period. Why is Mrazek in net? Well, Owen, it's a little bit of a tough situation they have going on. It's back-to-back nights. Shalagrin played okay in Montreal, but it's tough for him to go back-to-back. So Mrazek has the better home record, so he gets the start going there. Sleazy McSteamy really like Bunting, Marner, Matthews line. Absolutely. And how good is Bunting when he gets under the skin of everybody like that? I really, really like Bunting. Bunting is my pick for Rookie of the Year, but the NHL writers don't seem to agree right now. We'll see what happens over the next month of hockey. TJ, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We need Campbell. Yeah, Owen, I agree. We'll see when Campbell comes back. He's still suffering with that rib injury. Hopefully he comes back sooner than later. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're coming in, make sure you hit that like. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are flying. We are growing super, super fast. And I want all of you to hang out and join us as we continue to do more hockey. Our next game is going to be Tuesday versus Boston. Can't wait for that game. Can't wait. As well, if you didn't hear moments ago, hey, Dennis, what's going on? They need more Bunting. Yes, they do. Our good friend, Chef John, has offered up an autograph recipe. So make sure to talk in the chat so our mods can get your name down. We're going to spin the wheel at the second intermission and see who's going to win that autographed recipe. And that was for hitting 750 subscribers tonight. We have now surpassed that. Holy moly, guys. We're at 758 subscribers. This is crazy. We're 42 away from 800. At 42, we are going to do a hockey card giveaway. We did it for 600 with our good friend Not My Circus one. We did it for 700. Our good friend Coaster Mom won. And I want to see who's going to win it next. So at 800, we're going to do another hockey card package giveaway. And how it works is you just tell me, if you win, you tell me who your favorite team is. And I put together a little package of hockey cards for you and send it out. So my treat. Here we go. We are back from commercial break. 11 minutes, just over 11 minutes to go. Shots are 14-13 in favor of the Panthers. Here's a race for it. Coming in is Florida. They can't get there first. Nice play coming back by Simmons. Man, Simmons can skate. That's right, Elvis. Keep subscribing. At least Anderson is gone. Oh, Owen. Yeah, that was tough, though. That was tough. There you go, Elvis. I appreciate all the support from each and every single one of you here. And I know the chat goes really fast, and I know you guys are putting lots of comments and lots of questions. I apologize. I can't get to them all. Our mods will answer you where they can, but I will certainly do my best. Ricky says chicken dance at 800. Ricky, you got it. If we get to 800 tonight, I will give you a chicken dance again. Go Leafs are my yeah, come on Leafs. Just over 10 to go. Leafs shoot it all the way down the ice. That's too far, not going to hit anybody. That is going to be icing. You know, I tell you, the Leafs tonight that are playing are different than any other Leaf team I've seen in a long time. They are skating. They are shooting for the most part. Not well, but they're shooting. They're getting shots off. They're not hitting the net, but they're getting them off. They're passing. They're making, for the most part, good hockey decisions. Still some work to be done, but when they're playing the best in the East, they're looking like they belong in the conversation. So this is fantastic. Quick shot, that's just wide. Back to the point, another shot. Mrazek missed that. It hopped over his pad, but luckily missed the net. Marner banks it off the boards. Here comes Matthews. Matthews tried to bank it for Bunting, but that rolls right in on net, and Spencer Knight's going to grab and hold on to that. Spencer Knight, I'm really actually enjoying seeing him play. I haven't paid a lot of attention to him, but I'm a big hockey card collector, and his rookie card value has been going up and up and up. So super good, super happy to watch and see he's playing as well as he has. Panthers looking great. So is Toronto. CS20, what happened to Campbell? So he had a rib injury, was initially expected to be out 2 weeks. I think we're coming up to about a month since he's been out. Or maybe it just seems like that. But Campbell's been out for some time. Anytime you got a rib injury, you're out for a while. So I think they're just waiting for him to come back. Or they're kind of giving him the long rest. Maybe he's fine, and they're just letting him rest, and they're going to run with Shalagrin and Mrazek closer to the playoffs and save Campbell for when it matters. Here come the Leafs. Looks like we got another penalty coming up. This time it's going to be back against the Florida Panthers. Yeah, we need Jake Muzzin. Jake Muzzin, absolutely. Hopefully he'll be back in time for the playoffs. He has suffered that nasty little concussion. But hopefully he comes back. So it's hard to believe, ladies and gentlemen, so much has been going on. We've been focusing so much on hockey. But I do want to call out and say again, congratulations to the Team Canada soccer team for qualifying today for the World Cup, first time since 1986. So congratulations, Team Canada. Can't wait to watch them go into the World Cup and see what they can do. It was a well thought out, hard fought out path to get there, and they've done an excellent job. The Resident Evil, what's going on? Happy to have you here. Nice to see you back. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's not self-promote, though. Happy to have you back, but we're not going to promote our own channels. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of the other things that we do, oh my gosh, 120 likes. I didn't even notice that. Thank you so much. So let's call it out again. What are we going to do for 120 likes? We've already done the floss with the double dab. We've done the dad dance. We've done some disco. We've done some shimmying. We did, we've done so many different things. Let's see. Let's call out. Somebody else call out the dance they want to see, and we'll do another little celebratory dance. Austin, what's going on? First time here. Well, very happy to have you. Resident Evil, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. DTM dance. Owen, now you're making me feel old. I don't even know what a DTM dance is. Running Man. So, Ian, I'm saving Running Man. Oh, Footloose. You're killing me. Moonwalk. So we're saving the big one for the 850. Let's do a little we'll do a little pop and lock. Okay, we'll do a little pop and lock. We haven't done the pop and lock. Oh, I gotta move the chair out of the way. Here we go. Oh, Macarena. There you go, Not My Circus. Now you're talking. Let's do a little Macarena. We're gonna change that up. Our little 120 song little Macarena. Da 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 da. Hey, Macarena. Whoa. the Austin Powers version. Yeah, baby. Now let's go, Leafs. I got the peanut gallery laughing in the background over here. Can you sea walk? No. No. Here we go. Leafs on the power play. You guys are killing me, but I'm having a blast. I hope you are too. Here come the Leafs on their power play. 180 in the chat, 127 likes on the board. Hit that like, and if you haven't subscribed, now would be a great time to do so. Hit that button. Guess what? It's free, and we'd appreciate it. Here comes Marner. Top of the circle, slides it in front, and he scores. John Tavares. What a pretty play. John Tavares getting her done. What a goal. Marner, great play. Threads the needle. Here it is. Marner threads the needle. Tavares tips it in. Johnny Tavares showing the rest of the team this is how you do it now. Getting her done. Love Tavares. He is looking real good. I got nervous when he got taken heavily into the boards earlier in this game, but he is absolutely magic right now with that stick. What a beautiful pass. So that will be Mitchie's 301st assist. And the Leafs are 16-3-0 this season when Tavares scores. So, hey, looking good. Gigi, what's going on? Quality content, I see. Only the best. Only the best. Thank you all for being here. Again, I hope you're having as much fun as I am, because this is awesome. And looks like an icing call, even though Engvall was there first.
Let's
Marner
go.
and Riley getting the assists. Andy with the subscription. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we've officially broken our streaming program because our subscriber number is not updating at all. You guys are crushing it tonight. Let me refresh it on the back end. Oh my gosh. So it's up to 7. Did we go down? I don't know what's happening. Looks like we went down a few subscribers, actually. But hey, 742. I don't even remember where we were at. Oh, yeah, we were over 750 before. So something happened. Looks like we lost a bunch, so it hasn't calculated. So we're going to hold off on that draw. So remember, at 750, we're going to do a draw for an autographed recipe. So if you haven't subscribed, went up, then went back down. Yeah, John, I think Streamlabs is having a little trouble handling all the action tonight. So if you've subscribed, just check and make sure that red button is pushed. If you're not subscribed, hit that red button. We want to do the giveaway at the first intermission. LP, the Beebinator says, wear my sweater if you want to win the Beebinator. Love it. Love it. Here we go. We still have a hockey game here, ladies and gentlemen. We're dancing our way around, and we still have some hockey to call. Marner's on a 6-game point streak, 4 goals for a total of 11 points. And here comes Mikheyev. Bursting into the Florida zone. Go Transit with the sub. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Sam Bennett's carrying it up. Stretch pass for Duclair. Couldn't connect. Giordano cuts it off. There is the goal horn for all of our subscribing friends. Really appreciate everybody tonight being here and hitting that button. Here's Tavares working it in the corner with Mikheyev. They're trying to dig it. He's being held up there tough by Gudas. Oh, Gudas. Oh, getting a couple cheap shots in, but it comes back to the point. And we got a scrap. I wouldn't really call it a scrap. Gudas and Tavares look like they're both going. Both players kind of taken down. They were tangled up there. How will I know if I win the hockey card? So TJ, when we hit 800 subscribers, that's when we're going to do the hockey card giveaway. So what we're going to do and what we've done every time we hit that milestone, the next stream, we take all the names in the chat and we put them into the draw. So when we hit 800 subscribers, if you're here, you'll hear that announcement, and we'll definitely call it out. What we'll do as well, if you set your notifications when we hit 800 subscribers, just in case you're not at that stream, I'll put a note in our channel community section calling out that we're doing the giveaway. So that way everybody will know. So make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. Toronto has it. Marner behind the Florida Knight.
Let's go.
Spencer Knight down, working his way around. Gary with the subscription. And Gary, just like that, you, my friend, have taken over. Where is it? Over here. Gary, you've taken over the stream lead. Congratulations. A new stream lead. Gary taking over. Marner with the spinorama as he's coming in. Here come the Leafs. The Leafs are up 3-2, and they've taken over the lead in shots 16-15. It is currently 4-on-4 as Gudas and Tavares are in the box. Julia, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank everybody for being here. We are 6.5 minutes away from the second period. Here comes Nylander. Nylander racing in. He slips. He blows a tire. He goes down. Engvall's there to help him pick it up, but Florida's going to clear it around. Here come the Panthers. Moving it up to Sam Bennett. Bennett crosses the line. Takes a look, tries to get it back, but Engvall doing a nice job defensively. But here come the Panthers forechecking hard. Montour in there working away. Riley's going to pick it up, though, and he's going to slow it down. Both teams making some changes. Up to Engvall, and he's going to start the rush. Engvall going for a skate. Crosses the red line, crosses the blue line, carrying it all the way in. Looking to put it around behind the Florida goaltender. Here's Nylander. Nylander throws it back to the point. Liljegren dishes it over to Riley. Riley's going to throw it back around behind the net to Kerfoot. Kerfoot is there to receive it. Chips it over, comes back to the point, but nobody was there. Brody's going to pick it up. He tries to swing it across to Kerfoot, but that is intercepted. Thank you, Julia, for the subscription. Appreciate it so much. And there we are back to 750. Here comes Kerfoot, working their way around. Wow, back and forth action. Toronto just hanging on. Hanging on. Twix, how's it going? Welcome in. Here come the Panthers, 2-on-2, cutting in. Big shot that's tipped up and into the mesh just behind the net. We are going to get a whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. 135 likes. We are now back up to 100, my gosh, 751 subscribers. So the giveaway for the autographed recipe is back on. So I got to get my wheel here ready.
It's okay. Nobody gets icing.
The mods, hopefully you're getting that list of names for me. Would be great. I got to find this wheel.
Yeah, it's complicated, but you know what's not?
Here we go. We got the wheel.
Canadian beer, not baseball's beer.
So we got the names. Perfect. So what we'll do at intermission, we're going to get the list of names, and we are going to do the giveaway.
Or here.
Ricky D. Everyone's all about the chicken dance tonight. I'll tell you what, 2 more likes at 140. When we get to 140, we're going to break out the chicken dance again just for you. Yeah, Owen, you're here. You're chatting. We'll make sure the mods have your name on that list. Dallas, I don't know. I don't know what they ate, but they are looking unbelievably well tonight. This is a team. I'm telling you, I think what happened is they're like, you know what, Montreal, they've been eliminated from the playoffs. We can rest easy. We can take it a little light. It should be an okay game. Montreal came out and said, nah, we're not pushovers like that. And they lost, and they lost badly. And tonight they're like, we have to show the rest of the Eastern Conference we're for real. And they are doing that. But remember, they did this not long ago. Was it against Pittsburgh? They came out and absolutely dominated against Pittsburgh, and then looked terrible for like 2 weeks after. So hopefully that's not going to be the case here. Dennis, who thinks the Leafs are making it past the first round? We'll have to see. It depends on who they play. Let Mikheyev in the second line. I know Mikheyev is so good. He's looking great. He needs some top 6 minutes. Leafs got Gould and yeah, it was bad. And that play, let's be real, that play with the skate colliding, tripping up Matthews, which led to the game-winning goal, that was brutal. So they're back. Quick shot. Mrazek's going to grab it and hold on to it. 5 on the board. 5 minutes to go in the second period. Lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Love the music. They always play great music. Face-off win by the Maple Leafs. Up to Engvall. Engvall's going to start to move it out. Comes all the way down and just too far for Willie Nylander. It's going to get called for icing and going to come all the way back. Johnny Blaze, what's going on? Toronto, Ontario shot the Habs. Toronto outshot the Habs 51-18 yesterday. That's right. They sure did. When you get 51 shots and you lose, that's just bad for business. Unfortunately, a lot of those shots were not high-quality shots. Here's Toronto. They're going to tip it out into the neutral zone where we've seen a lot of this game played. Comes all the way back. Riley has it. Gets it up to Kempf. He loses it. Florida picks it up. They're coming in. Florida taking a step into Toronto territory. Quick shot. Doesn't get through to the net. Duclair with the opportunity. Here comes Engvall. He's going to flip it high and over the net. It drops down. Here's Toronto on the forecheck. Engvall in there. He's getting worked over by Sam Bennett. Comes back to the point. Brody with a big shot. Nice save. That's steered aside by Knight. Here come the Panthers into Toronto zone. Taking a quick shot. Nice play, Justin Hall. Cheers, everybody. Nice play, Justin Hall. Hall gets it up to Marner. Marner into the slot for Bunting, and it rolls off his stick. But there's Brody. Sends it across. Couldn't get the shot off. Bunting with a couple opportunities there. 3.5 to go in the second period. Here's Florida going all the way around the ice, back to the point. Cross to the other point. Gudas, quick shot tipped up into the mesh. Bunting with a broken stick. The lumber has failed him. He needs a new twig. Whoops. I paused my own feed. That's not good. They've been doing it for decades. I missed the first comment. She stinks so much. My dad passed away and I got his original hockey cards from 19... Oh, sorry to hear about your dad. Hockey cards from 1960. Those are awesome. I'm a huge hockey card guy. I love it. We did a couple hockey card breaks on the channel. If you like watching kind of box openings, we did a couple from this year's Series 1. And we hit kind of the two big rookies, Cole Caulfield and Zegras. So that was pretty exciting. It was a lot of fun. And we also did a couple Tim Hortons hockey card pack openings on the channel. So if you like watching that stuff, we have a couple videos. You should absolutely check them out. There we go. 140 likes.
Yeah.
So it is time for another chicken dance. Bunting never stop. He has a big heart. Dennis, you are absolutely right. AAU Triton, thank you so much. AAU Triton taking over the stream lead with that donation. Thank you, Triton. Much appreciated. Henry, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Thanks for joining us, subscribing, and hitting the like. We appreciate it so much. Here comes Florida working in. We'll get the chicken dance at the next whistle. Coming around. Big shot. Knocked down in front. Mrazek caught out of position, but it's stuck in the legs of all the defenders in front. It finally slides to Mrazek, and he's going to hold on to it. All right, so everybody stand up. If you can, if you're able, stand up and join me. I don't have the chicken dance music. We're going to do it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. One more time. All right, enough of that. There's your chicken dance. 140 likes gets the chicken dance. Whew, that was fun. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here, talking hockey, having some laughs, having a good time. We are rolling. This has been unbelievable. 200 pump. What's going on? Welcome in. Owen, really? You have a Wayne Gretzky rookie card? Unreal. I hope for your sake it's in decent condition. I don't know if you saw what those are selling for at auction, but those are mucho dinero, my friend. Wicked, bro. Thanks, Ricky. Florida digging it in. Toronto's able to get it out. Has to come all the way back down. Florida goaltender. He's out of the net to play it. Tipped down by Engvall, but he couldn't control it. Florida's going to send it all the way down the puck. Picked up by Giordano. Giordano reverses it for Liljegren. 2.5 to go. 2.5 to go. make sure to, if you haven't said anything in the chat, make sure to just say hello, say hi, let us know you're here so we can get your name entered for our draw that we're going to do at second intermission for an autographed recipe from our one and only Chef John. You can see a lot of his grilling and smoking videos on the channel. Definitely check him out if you're into barbecue stuff. He makes some ribs, he makes some brisket, he makes all kinds of good stuff. And the best part is I get samples. You still need to get it graded? Yeah. I pulled Austin Matthews Young Guns rookie. Nice. I got my Austin Matthews rookie graded. It's only a 9.0, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I do have a Connor McDavid, got that graded at a 9.5, so I'm laughing with that one. That's my pride and joy, my McDavid 9.5. Hello from Nova Scotia. Well, hello, Lewis. Thank you for coming in. Val as well, and Sarah. Hello. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you being here with us tonight. We are having an absolute blast for this hockey game. Everyone's hitting the likes. We appreciate that so much. And hitting the subscribe button. We are growing leaps and bounds. 753 subscribers. I can't thank you all enough. Leafs control it, puts it around the net. Spencer Knight out of the net. Knight, and is that Bunting in front of the net? No, it's Kerfoot and Knight had a little collision behind the net. There's Kerfoot digging. Brody, another shot. Spencer Knight, 2 great saves. Puck comes out. Haig trying to get there. Tavares in there. Sam Reinhart, he's going to push it in, but Nylander's going to come away with it. 1:15. Here comes Tavares. Carrying it in. Gets around Gudas. Tavares chips it up. Oh, Spencer Knight almost grabbed it, but Kerfoot knocked it down. Gudas and Tavares still chipping away at each other. Last minute of play in this period. Last minute of play in the second. Here comes Bennett with a nice move, but he lost control of the puck. Maxime takes the Leaf player into the boards. Toronto finally able to get it out. Hall carrying it in, dumps it in deep as Toronto is going to go for some changes. Engvall is in there taken down. Oh, and a Panther got whacked in the face. Who was that? Gudas got absolutely smacked by Engvall's stick. He's getting the 2-minute penalty. That's unfortunate because Engvall was actually taken down. And as Engvall was taken down, so Gudas, you are dirty. And Sam Bennett. Gudas and Bennett take the legs out from under Engvall. And as Engvall is falling, he whacks Gudas in the face with his stick. And of course, Engvall gets the 2 minutes for high sticking. I feel you, Pierre. Bad call. But Florida back to the power play for 2 minutes. Still don't feel safe for the one. I agree. A 1-goal lead is not where you want to be against the Florida Panther team, or especially against any team with Mrazek in net. Quick shot, side of the net, tries to stuff it in. Mrazek there to close the wickets. 29 seconds left on the clock. Tim, hello from Michigan. Welcome in, Tim. Have some relatives out the Michigan way. So let's see. What can Florida do here with 29 seconds to go? Thanks, everybody, for coming in. We're going to do our draw right at the beginning of the second intermission. And then we're going to have a special guest joining us. If I can remember to send him the link. Florida wins it. Florida has it back at the point. Working it around. Back to the point again. Duclair to the net. Oh, nice play by the Leaf defenders to keep that puck out. Man, that was close. Here comes Florida again. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. It's ticking down. And it rolls out. That's going to do it. Break for Marner, but he has no time on the clock. Big shot with 0.5, high and wide, and there goes the buzzer. So, ladies and gentlemen, what an unbelievable period. Let's run down the stats real quick. Mods, if you could compile that list. Hello, Henry. Welcome in from Florence. Well, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. If you can post that list for me as soon as you have it, I will dump that into the randomizer. So let's take a look. at our stats. Second period scoring, Ryan Lundberg, his 6. Johnny Tavares is 21st from Marner and Riley. John Tavares is 22nd from Marner and Riley. I think they like playing together. Total shots on net are tied, 20 apiece, 9 that period for Florida, 13 for Toronto. 0 for 3 on the power play is Florida. Toronto is 2 for 2. Toronto taking back the lead in face-off percentages at 51% to 49, so just taking it back. Toronto 6 block shots, Florida with 9. Toronto has 13 takeaways, Florida has 7. 12 giveaways for Toronto, Florida has 6. And 26 hits to 25 in favor of the Maple Leafs. So the games that were in action previously, Nashville takes the win 5-4 over the Flyers. Minnesota, Colorado tied at 2s with a minute left in the third. And those were 2 teams we talk about. Thank you, Triton. 2 teams we talked about leading the way on the West. Winnipeg with a 1-0 lead over Arizona end of the second. And New Jersey 2-1 end of the second over Montreal. Those are your out-of-town scoreboards. So before we bring in, actually, I'll bring in our special guest while we get this list going. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our stream lead, the one and the only, Mr. AAU Triton. Hello, sir.
Hey again.
How are things going?
Well, my one is sort of working tonight, but not as good as last night. But the game's not over yet.
The game is not over. You are correct, sir. And it has been an unbelievable game. And we have a ton of names here. Thank you for compiling the list, team, and getting that together. Are you ready to see who's going to win this autographed thingamabobby-doo recipe?
I am, since you said team putting it together. Excuse me, I did all the work.
Well, I appreciate your work in putting that list. Let me see if Chef John wants to join us for the draw real quick.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Let's see if he wants to come in. I just sent him a text. He says no thanks.
Okay, well, since while you're compiling the list, we have a special treat for you tonight.
Oh, I like special treats.
Tonight on Trash Talking with Titan, I'd like you to bring in Dallas and Costa Mom. They're both available.
Oh my gosh. All right. So do you want to send them that link?
Yes,
well,
okay. Yep.
You send them that link. We're going to run the draw. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We are about to do our giveaway for one autographed recipe from the one and only Chef John. And this is a special occasion. He texted me and says, because we are doing absolutely amazing with subscribers today, he's going to give this away. So we have your names down on the list. We're going to run it. When we do run it, the winner, I'm going to ask you, if you have Instagram, contact me on Instagram and we'll get in touch and I'll get your address and we'll send it over. So here we go. Is everybody ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
I don't know if I can share this list because I'm using the free version of this wheel. So what I'll do, I'll share it. I'll take a picture and I'll share the picture. So that way, in case anyone doesn't want their full name out there, but okay, let me get my camera ready. All right, here we go. I am running the list in 3, 2, 1. It's running. It's running. And the winner of the autographed recipe is Lewis. There we go. Lewis, if that is you, you are the winner of an autographed recipe card from Chef John. Send me a message on Instagram, Samwelb12. Actually, Streamlabs, thank you for appropriately timing the drop of my social media links. Lewis, click on me on Instagram, send me a message, and we'll get that autographed recipe out to you.
Congratulations, Lewis.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a classic matchup bringing in with Trash Talking with Triton, the one and only Dallas Hockey Girl. Dallas, what's up? Welcome back.
Hello, everyone. I knew you wouldn't leave me out of this. I just knew it.
I can't leave you out of that.
Why? Because you need a ride home in the van tonight?
Yeah, I got to be nice.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in, hitting the likes, hitting all the subscriptions. These are two of our very good friends. So you see them in the chat, AAU Triton and Dallas Hockey Girl. They have a long-standing rivalry that goes to the beginning of time. Not really, but they duke it out always, Leafs versus whoever's there. But tonight, we're throwing a wild card into the mix. A new recruit for Trash Talking with Triton, and I think he's outnumbering himself. But please welcome the most famous person on this panel tonight. The most famous person on this panel. The one and only Coaster Mom. Welcome in.
Hey.
Hi, Mom.
Hello. How was everybody tonight?
That depends. Am I grounded?
Yes.
Not yet.
Okay.
We're going to run him over in the van, Mom.
So
definitely.
So this is the story for all 164 of you that are now watching. Triton loves to cheer for anybody but the Leafs. And I know we have a lot of Florida Panther fans in with us tonight. So Triton is on your side. Dallas Hockey Girl, like me, up from Canada in the Great White North. We are diehard Leaf fans. Coaster Mom, our honorary Canadian friend, who has become a Toronto Maple Leaf fan as well. There's always a fun rivalry between everyone here. So Trash Talking with Triton is our new segment we've created, and we've brought everyone together to just talk some trash.
Well, it has to be under my name because I am the undisputed reigning stream boss of this channel.
That's a cute thing. Thank you, Duke. Yes, he is a Triton troll.
Triton, not even Brock Lesnar could take you down. So,
but I have to say, I'm impressed so far. The Leafs are doing a lot better than they did last night.
Yeah, why couldn't we play like this last night? Somebody explain that to me.
I don't get it. I
don't get it.
They either had a really good sleep or they were all put out to sleep in the doghouse.
Or do you think they just didn't take last night's game seriously?
I think that has a little bit to do with it. Anytime you're facing a team that's knocked out of the playoffs, they have nothing really to play for except to be the spoiler. And I think the Leafs kind of took them a little lightly. Ricky D says Triton equals closet Leaf fan.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Yes, he is. He is a closet Leaf fan. We have it on video that he thinks the Leafs will win the cup.
I think I do. I remember saying that, but I think I was under the influence or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he needed a ride home with his van.
Yeah, I was under the influence of Thin Mints.
Yeah,
I
Tim,
always have a thing of Thin Mints in reaching direction.
That's true. And that's actually a good chat topic. And I know we've talked about this before. And Tim, you're right. They were absolutely flat last night. Triton's go-to snack is the Thin Mints. Put in the chat, what is your hockey snack? Is it popcorn, peanuts, Cracker Jacks, Thin Mints, ice cream, whatever it is? Let's see what your go-to snack is. So, Coaster Mom, let's start with you. What is your big snack? There it is, M&M.
I'm disappointed, Mom.
I'm eating English toffee flavored M&Ms.
I'm disappointed, Mom.
Where
are the Thin Mints?
In the freezer. They're in the freezer. Calm down.
Ricky says Miss Vicky's. Goes with the Miss Vicky's chips. Nice. I've never seen those flavor M&Ms before. I'm a little jealous right now.
I have.
We never get those up here.
M&Ms.
I can only find them at Walmart.
What, the fudge ones?
No, the English toffee M&Ms.
That's where I found the fudge ones was at Walmart.
Airhead says Sam Adams. And yep, Sam Adams counts.
Oh yeah, Sam Adams counts. Oh yes. Yes. So we don't get fancy snacks up here, Sam.
No, they're plain.
I wonder why.
Charlie says drumsticks. Tim B, bacon jerky.
Oh, John V needs Timbits. Somebody said John V Timbits. We can do that. We have Timbits.
Ricky, sweet chili Doritos, nachos with jalapenos. Nice, Morgan.
Hey, is Coach N still in the chat, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to remind him he owes some young gentleman a lifetime supply of Timbits.
of chicken. Was it Timbits or chicken nugget? No, it was
It was
Timbits. That's right.
Timbits.
That's right. That was a great bet. So that was it the Buffalo Sabres game when the Leafs actually won. We had a bet on the line for a lifetime supply of Timbits. So that's right, Coach. Start sending the dump trucks.
Duke Thomason wants a hot dog. But what do we want on our hot dogs? Ketchup, mustard. What do we like on our hot dogs, chat?
Henry with the barbecue steak. Oh, I could so go for a
That
steak.
sounds good.
Okay.
It's too
All
cold to
right,
barbecue.
chat. Thumbs up if you think ketchup and gravy go on French fries. Thumbs down if you think not ketchup and gravy at the same time.
This is never going to die. This is never going to go away. So for those of you who weren't around during that, wings and beer, nice, Johnny.
That goes together.
We were out at a restaurant for grand opening, and I had some French fries, and I quite enjoy fries with gravy. But yeah, Dina, thumbs down.
Dina
Thanks,
doesn't
Dina. I happen to enjoy some gravy. But
We
what
love
I
you,
like,
Dina.
what I like doing is taking some ketchup, cleanly applying it to the fry, and then dipping it in the gravy. Not squirting it all in a big mess. A nice little line, dip it in the gravy. And it's just a nice combination of flavors. You never know until you try. Listen, I love burritos. I don't know if you guys are burrito fans, but I get my burrito somewhat plain. And then one day I went to a burrito place and they had the roasted corn. So I'm like, yeah, put some corn in there. And that was the greatest thing. It was like little explosions of flavor as you were biting this thing. And now corn is like a must on my burrito. So you never know what combination.
Yeah, I can see corn on a burrito, but not ketchup and gravy at the same time on French fries. No.
Have you never had poutine?
I can't have it.
Then you're missing out.
I'm allergic to cheese.
There you go. There you go.
You need out.
Okay, what about ketchup and vinegar? Do you mix those?
No,
Yes.
I don't use vinegar on my French fries. My son and wife do, and I think it's disgusting.
No. Plain salt.
Owen is taking it to the next level right there.
Oh.
Owen says, dip your burger in the gravy.
Whoa.
Okay, now wait a minute.
Now that
I've
I
never
like.
done that, but that actually sounds good.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And Ricky, right there with me. I'm waiting for the comment to sync over so I can bring it up. But and I just lost it on my other screen. Where'd it go? Ketchup and gravy is boss. There we go.
Yeah.
See, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, but you have to listen to the boss.
Well, next question, chat. How do you like your popcorn? Do you like cheese popcorn, caramel, just salt and butter? How do you like your popcorn? Let us know.
Just a tiny bit. No, I want a tub of butter on my
Yeah,
popcorn.
lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
Lots of butter.
Good old movie theater or stadium popcorn.
Yes.
That's the way to go. Lay's
And a
chips,
big-
sour cream and onion. That's good. Beer and animal cookies for Peter.
Oh.
All right. I haven't had animal
Potatoes,
cookies in
that's
so long.
I like the chocolate animal cookies.
So, yeah, Tim
Tons
B
of
says
butter.
tons of butter.
Dill
You guys are making me so
dill
hungry.
pickle on his popcorn. Dill
What's
pickle
that?
on your popcorn.
Well, you started the food talk, Sam.
I know.
Salt and pepper. Dill pickle on popcorn. My niece loves dill pickle chips. I can't even stand the smell of them.
I like
But
dill
I'm not
pickle
big-
chips.
I'm not a pickle fan. I'm not a pickle fan in general. So yeah, they're not for me.
No, my son and husband think pickles are gross. I'm the only one that likes them.
So when we go down to Florida every year, of course, one of our staples is going to the flea market because, that's what tourists do. And they have a little pickle booth where you get a pickle on a stick.
Mhm.
And they are like mutant pickles. These things are ginormous.
You
And-
should get deep fried pickles.
We haven't done that, but we get every year. We get the pickle on the stick, and it's so good, so good.
Dina loves the pickles.
There it is. That's it. I don't know how many pictures I have of Dina with that going in for the bite. I always sneak a picture, but that's the pickles on the stick. So
Raw
good.
hot dog, potato chips, and Pepsi for Lewis. I don't know about raw hot
Raw
dogs.
hot dogs.
I don't know about raw ones.
What about, do you guys do? And I haven't done this in years. I can't believe we're going this far down in food, but I can't stop. Do you do the hot dogs and baked beans? We call it quick stew.
Yes. You
Yeah.
put the hot dogs into the beans and
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
I haven't done that in so long. They're so
But
good.
I do it for some reason. The brown hot dogs mess with my stomach, so I use the red hot dogs.
Okay. And then here's with your baked beans or your brown beans. I'm not going to say who because I think they might still be in the chat, but there's somebody I know that puts mustard on their baked beans. Have you heard of anybody doing that? You do that? Okay.
I'm
All
not
right.
a mustard fan. Barbecued hot dog with barbecue sauce.
Actually,
That's it.
That's the one time I will mix condiments. I will actually use mustard and ketchup.
You have Franks and beans, not my circus. There you go. Do the beanie weenie. Nice. I love it. I love it.
Now, up here, at least in Maine, I know a lot of people look at me crazy. I don't know, maybe Canada does it. I spent a lot of years in New York. I think that might have been where I learned it. But who has mayonnaise on their burgers?
I used to do that. Yeah, it's been a while. But I used to do that. I've been trying to cut back actually on some of the condiments.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to watch my figure, but it's just going the opposite way.
I'm watching mine too, getting rounder and rounder. It's easier to watch now. I just look down.
The more times we're all streaming, it's we're too much at our computers. But the weather's hopefully getting better soon. The highway's still closed here.
Oh,
wow.
Ganson says, yeah, mayo not bad with ketchup, lettuce, and onions. Yeah, lately on my burgers, I've been doing just the classics: tomato, lettuce, pickle, onions, some ketchup.
Hi, Ganza Daddy.
Oh, hey, Ganza Daddy.
Oh, doctor, I don't even know how you pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. So we're just going to call you Doctor. Ketchup and gravy still rules.
So in the summertime, I do a barbecue. I make like a nice burger, but I'll put regular bacon, Canadian bacon, no offense. And then I'll also top it with a nice fried egg.
Oh, yes. Nice.
We're coming to your house for the summer.
I haven't done that myself, but it's very popular on all the menus. You can add a fried egg to your burger.
Yes, that sounds good. We'll come barbecue at Triton's house this summer.
I got a nice backyard. And I got outdoor speakers to play music through, so.
There you go. Phantom says, I've actually had ketchup and gravy on fries. It's okay. Take it or leave it kind of thing, but it was okay. Didn't love it. Absolutely.
You know, I love French fries and gravy. I don't know if I could pull myself to try, mix the ketchup and gravy.
Yeah, it's kind of an acquired taste. I don't even know when I first tried it. It was probably like an accident.
Well, I'm sure your wife is hoping you didn't teach your sons that.
Phantom. Those A&W onion rings are the bomb. Those are so good.
A&W onion rings, yeah.
Yes.
I actually have been really big on the Harvey's onion rings lately.
Yes.
I don't. Do they have Harvey's down in the States? I don't know if they do.
Harvey's and Swiss Chalet?
They don't have any in Maine that I know of.
No. So it's a burger joint. It's okay. It's not great. Well, I shouldn't say it's not great. It's decent.
It's a McDonald's. They make it on the grill.
Yeah.
And you can
I see the Coke and Pepsi. The Coke and Pepsi conversation is getting going.
Yeah, I'm a Pepsi guy. Unless it's from a fountain, like the fountains in the restaurant, then the Coke is all right. But bottled Coke, no, I'm a Pepsi guy.
100%. I just looked up. The game is actually just getting underway. So I'm going to have to say thank you all so much for joining us at Second Intermission. Keep up the awesome work. Appreciate it. And
anytime.
Go Leafs, go.
Hey,
go Leafs, go.
Third period, everybody. Get your ice cream.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging out for the second intermission with our friends Talkin' Snacks. We are back for the third period. Make sure, if you haven't shared it out, give the stream a share. Put it on your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever you have. Tell everyone, come hang out for the third period because we're just going to continue rolling along. If you're just coming back in, hit that like. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscription button. Eleanor firing up the Panthers with the cheer of the bear. And here come the Panthers, just like that. 16 seconds left on their power play. They cannot break into the Leaf zone. They have to bring it all the way back And that's pretty much going to do it. They'll have one last rush, but they're not moving it up. So that's going to do it. That's going to kill it off. They are back at even strength as the Panthers break into Toronto territory. Pulling it up, sliding it in, moving it around the circle. Florida back to the point. Quick shot, throwing it in, tipped just wide of the net. Toronto can't get it out. Another shot. Nice save, Mrazek, as he kicks out the leg. Riley throws it out. Florida almost kept it in, but it just squeaks through. Hatter, what's going on? Good evening. Hope all is well. Thank you. There's Lewis with the subscription. Thank you very much. Up to 763. Oops.
All right.
What was going on there? Had to reset the screen there. I'm not sure what was going on with NHL.com.
The end of the penalty kill. Pretty good job here, Mrazek. This one gets deflected right in tight.
So I'm going to bring up my own screen. Apologies for that. We'll reset here. All right. Nice save by Mrazek. He's going to pull back and hold on to that.
He's had about 3 times where he's been able to hold on with somebody in front and not.
Here comes Florida. They win the draw. They have it just to the side of the Toronto goaltender. Another subscriber. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much for coming in and subscribing as we continue to climb. Here comes Bunting. Oh, he turns it over. Here comes the Panthers. The Panthers are moving up. Panthers carrying it in. Tries to center it. Nice play. Liljegren intercepts the pass with his skate. All the way back down. Is it enough for icing? No, it's not. Gudas is back to pick it up. What is going on with NHL.com? They keep putting all these videos up. So we're going to leave that off while NHL.com kind of resets a little bit. Back around. Here's Justin Hall. Justin Hall's going to pick it up. Can he get it out? Yes, they do. Just get it out. Florida putting on all kinds of pressure in the early stages of the period here. Here comes Nylander bringing it in. One hand on the stick. Can't get it through the goaltender. That's why you need 2 hands on the stick each and every time. Here comes Toronto in the neutral zone. Holding up, trying to get through, make something happen. Triton with the redemption. That means I have to cheer for Florida right now. And here come the Panthers. Here, Triton will turn the hat around. Coming all the way down. Here come the Panthers. The Panthers working their way back up, stepping over. Leafs have it. Can they do anything? No, they can't. We're just waiting for NHL.com to go back to their men on the ice screen, and I'll be able to switch to our game screen. We just don't want to pick up any more of their videos that they've been pushing. Back to the point. Florida passing it around. Toronto trying to get it out, and they do. Nice job, Lyubushkin. Here come the Panthers yet again. Panthers definitely seem to have the advantage so far in the third period. Shots are tied 20 apiece. 3-2 Maple Leafs.
Let's go.
Digging it around. Thank you for all the subscribers as they are rolling in. Much appreciated. Coming across, quick shot, nice save. Mrazek, he's always on his knees. So I'd say standing tall, but he's standing tall on his knees. Here come the Leafs breaking in, digging it around. 765 we are up to, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Quick shot, nice save. Florida bringing it out now. Florida working their way. Here comes Florida trying to get it through. Nice play defensively by the Maple Leafs. Excellent play. NHL.com still hasn't updated from their intermission. That's why all those videos were coming up. So we can't switch back to our screen until they correct that on their end. Florida has it deep in the Toronto zone. Throwing it behind the net. Trying to come out in front, but shut down by Blackwell. Oh, Florida steals backhander just wide of the net. That was ever so dangerous. Great play by Reinhart. Blackwell's going to try and get it out again. Oh, but Simmons knocks it down. Finally, they're able to get it out. But here comes Florida turning right back. They're putting all kinds of pressure on right now. Florida doing an unbelievable job. Quick shot, blocker side, just wide of the net by Marchment. Hag keeps it in. Cut off there by Brody. Brody's going to throw it over to Riley. Morgan Riley. He's going to carry it up, carry it out, and he's going to chip it into Florida territory. Forsling, he gets it out. But Toronto there to pick it up in the neutral zone. Labushkin's going to slow it down and set it up and get it ready. Boston and Toronto, Gansett Daddy, we are going to be doing that game. So Tuesday, make sure 7 o'clock, you can find us right here. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. In that stream, the Boston game is scheduled. So when we're finished here today, go over to the channel, click on the Boston game, and hit set reminder so you'll get notified that that game is going live. Simmons needs to be off the team. Love the guy, but realistically, he is doing nothing. Phantom, I agree with you. Simmons is having a real tough time. We know he's having some issues off the ice. We don't know exactly what those issues are, but it's definitely impacting his play and his performance.
So go make more happen in your RAV4. Go
162 likes. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. We're going to go back. We're going to rewind. Chicken dance if the buds went. I think I'm all chicken danced out, Ricky, but we'll see. But I'll tell you what, we passed 162 likes, and every 20 likes we like to celebrate. So we're going to get the shimmy going. The Leaf shimmy, the shimmy. Shimmy with me now. Shimmy with me now. Shimmy with me now. There we go. A little Leaf shimmy. Come on, Leafs. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Yeah, Dennis, I know. He's not doing a whole lot. He's having a tough time. I know Clifford was a healthy scratch tonight. I kind of would have liked to see Clifford in. I think he has a good, tough presence, a gritty presence. I'm sure there was good reasoning why they kept Clifford out tonight. But Simmons isn't putting up the points, but he can skate, right? He can put up some speed, and he's proven it tonight with some good defensive back checks. No goals, hardly any points, no fights. Just could be any. Yeah, you make good points. I can't argue. It's tough to argue with those.
Yeah.
Mad Hatter coming in just like that. Thank you, sir. Where is it? New stream lead. Mad Hatter with the donation. Really, really appreciate it. So kind of you and each and every one of you for coming in with all the likes, all the subscriptions, and all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. So amazing. I never would have imagined when we started doing this YouTube channel several months back that we'd be sitting here at 766 subscribers, a handful away from 800, or a few handfuls away from 800. And when we do hit 800, we are going to do a hockey card giveaway. So make sure to keep coming back and sharing the stream out. And that game is that giveaway is probably going to be, well, in the next couple games. We are climbing so fast that when we get there, we'll put an announcement in our community section to let you all know so you can come and take part in it. As we give away another little hockey card package. Florida has it back in their zone. Just under 13 to go in the third period. Looks like Sportsnet's having some issues as well. The shots have disappeared from their graphic. So very interesting. Lots of challenges. Let's flip back to our screen and see if the screen here is, nope, they're still showing the intermission stats. So it looks like NHL.com having some struggles. Mitch Marner, fewest games to 300 assists in franchise history. He's done it in 411 games, beating out Salming, who did it in 469, and Daryl Sittler, who did it in 531. So Mitch Marner, your new franchise leader for the quickest Leaf player to 300 assists. There's a trivia question for you. Should it come up? Lightning hockey card giveaway. Yeah, Doctor, it's whoever you cheer for. So if you win the giveaway, you tell me which team you cheer for, and I'll put together a little card package and send it over for you. Here come the Leafs, making their way into Florida territory. Take it down. No call. Simmons tripped up there by Maxime Memine, and no call. In the neutral zone, playing back and forth. All the way down. Blackwell giving chase. He's kind of picked by Gudas. Again, no call. They call Justin Hall twice on interference, but no call there. Quick shot. That goes through Mrazek, but just wide of the net. coming back around in the neutral zone. Maxine trying to get it down. It's chipped into Toronto territory. Chasing in is Uyghur. Tavares is there, though. He's going to pick it up. It squirts free. Florida with an opportunity. Going around behind the Toronto net. Stops and turns direction. Here comes Claude Giroux, but he loses the puck to Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley, he's going to bank it out. And all the way down the ice, that's going to be an icing call. There's lots of icings in this game, and it's kind of fitting, right? That so many, you get such high pressure, and you need an escape, and you shoot it out, and you just see a lot of icings because of that pressure. You know, one thing in this game we didn't really talk about, Aleksander Barkov right now is leading the league in shorthanded goals with 4. Sitting with 3, I believe, is Ilya Mikheyev just behind. So a lot of dangerous shorthanded players on the ice today for both Florida and Toronto. Centered in front, nice play there by Mikheyev to break up that pass. Here comes Kerfoot trying to get it over to Tavares. He does. Tavares breaking in. Nice defensive play by the Florida Panther defenseman to break that up. Robert Hagg getting it done defensively. Over to Tavares, far side. He passes it up, but it's just sitting there. Florida keeps it in, holding the line. Coming up, Giroux centered in front. Oh, Justin Hall, a little bit of a cross-check, got lucky there. Toronto trying to get it out. Now they do after taking a big hit on the boards. Here it comes. Mikheyev scores just like that. Mikheyev.
The development continues for Mikheyev. Something he wasn't able to show early in his career.
Mikheyev with the goal. Marner picking up yet another assist. Unbelievable. Oops, I forgot to take the trash talking with Triton banner down. My apologies. Mitch Marner beating Ilya Mikheyev. And Mr. Ducky, he wants the wave. He wants the wave going. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get that wave going again. 3, 2, 1. Hey, get the wave going. Let's see your hands up. Get those hands up. Hey, start the virtual wave. Send it round and round and round. Toronto again. Spencer Knight is down. Bunting just missed. Holy moly. Here's Marner in front. He rolls it in. Knight's going to pick it up. He's going to clear it himself. That was Mikheyev's 14th goal of the year. Let's check the game page again and see if it's updated. Marner's going to pick it up. He's going to clear it out. Nope, still not fixed on the NHL.com side. Giordano, he's going to drop it back to Liljegren. Liljegren, long stretch pass just out of the reach. There we go. Keep those hands going. Hey! Coming in. Here's Engvall. He has it down low. Let's see what the stats of our poll was. 75% want to build their team around Matthews and Marner. 24% around Barkov and Huberdeau. 284 votes. Amazing. Great job, everybody. Great job. Here comes Riley. Throws it in front. Tipped just wide. Nice play. Lyubushkin holds his own. 9.5 to go. Kempf behind the net. Big hit, but he goes down. Gudas is on the ice for 1:30 so far. We got a high stick. It's going to call it, and that's going to be the whistle. Jacob, I'm not going to be doing, I don't know which game you're referring to tomorrow, but I'm going to be doing the Boston game Tuesday night. So we will be back. Boston, Toronto, Tuesday, 7 o'clock. It is going to be wicked. It is going to be awesome. I really hope this Maple Leaf team that we're seeing tonight comes out and takes it to the Bruins. That would be awesome. We need to see that. I need to see that. I need to see our boys taking it back to the Bruins. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I know we have so many people here. You guys have been amazing, hitting the likes all night, hitting the subscription button all night. I can't thank you enough. Yes, we do a ton of hockey, and we're going to follow the Leafs right through their playoff run. But we have lots of other stuff on the channel. Check out some of our other videos. If you like Disney, check out some of our Disney ride videos, our Disney vacation videos. We do some Lego builds, some video games. We do some Minecraft, some Fortnite, some Gorilla Tag in VR, as well as we talked about Chef John earlier. We have some cooking videos up there. So we have lots of stuff, some road trips, Canada's Wonderland. We're actually going to be back to Canada's Wonderland as soon as the weather becomes warm. So we want to make sure to share all of these adventures with you. Roger Knox, appreciate that so much. Liking the Samwelb12 Experience. 100% appreciate it. I hope each and every one of you are. Ganzit, in terms of copyright, what are you referring to? No way, Phantom. Leafs will pump them. Hey, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It looks like NHL.com finally has got things figured out on their end. So let's see if we can bring this screen right back up. Yep, looks good now. Awesome sauce. Here we go. Mikheyev, career high, 14 goals on the season for Mikheyev. Nice to see him putting it in. He has a chance of hitting 20 on the year. That would be fantastic. Thank you, sir. Yes, not being able to show the game. We're not allowed to broadcast the actual game. I will try and flip on a replay or two if there's a good, quick camera angle that I can show you in terms of goals or close calls or close plays. 9:10 left to go. Toronto up 4-2. Florida's going to win that faceoff. They're going to bring it back. Oh, they can't bring it in the zone. They're offside. Now they can turn and go in. But nice play at the line to hold it, and we got a whistle. They are still going to call it offside, even though I won't complain because that was clearly not offside. But hey, that's okay. That is okay. A-okay on my books. So yeah, I hope this is the Toronto team that shows up to take on Boston, because this team can defeat anybody the way they're playing. Thank you, Roger Knox. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Your check is in the mail. I appreciate that so much. Quick shot. That's just wide. Mrazek standing tall on his knees like he does, but he's keeping the door closed. And the Leafs are playing well defensively, so let's see if they can maintain it and keep it up. Down deep in Florida territory. Florida looking to move it around. Here come the Panthers through the neutral zone. Trying to get through. Toronto playing a nice defensive zone square. Morgan Frey hyping up the Leafs with the Matthews clap. A lot of neutral zone play. Right now, Toronto's being very conservative. The dump and chase. Oh, Mr. Ducky redeeming the shimmy. Redeeming the shimmy. All right, let's shimmy. Everybody shimmy. Everybody shimmy as Spencer Knight grabs it and holds on to it. Everybody get moving. Everybody get loose. Everybody get loose. We got the shimmy. There you go, Mr. Ducky. Thank you for the redemption. Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we talk here today, and you'll see my social media getting dropped in there, make sure to check out our Facebook page, like it page. We're going to try and post a lot more stuff there, as well as my Instagram, TikTok. We'd appreciate it. And of course, we have a new merch page that just recently launched. If you like our logo, if you're interested in any of that stuff, have a little peruse, see the stuff. We got mugs, we got tumblers, we got notebooks, we got a bunch of stuff. If you like it, I don't get a whole lot from it, but it just gets our name and our logo out there. So if you see something you like, please enjoy. What I'm really looking for, it's the likes and it's the subscribes. That's what helps me the most right now, and the views for sure. If you enjoy what we're doing, check out some of our old videos. Go back and give those a watch and a like. That helps the channel as well. Quick shot, Mrazek down, nice save. Bunting's coming away with it. Oh, two Florida Panthers just collided. Oh, that was scary. Oh, Luceraining got hit hard in the head. He was going down, and another Panther was coming over top of him and kneed him in the head. He's going off. Let's see if we get a good replay of this that I can show. Let's see if they give. No. Oh, scary, scary play. I'm not going to show a replay of that. Oh, here. Why not? Real quick. He comes in. He's down. Oh, just runs into the other player. Scary, scary play. totally accidental. Marchment kind of runs over him. That's a little scary. Hopefully he's all right. Might be a little bang up in the shoulder, but should be okay. Coach with the Redeemed Sabres. Yeah, Coach, that'll be coming up soon, my friend. I think you're a couple weeks away from a Sabres game. Here come the Panthers again. Anytime you see those collisions when one guy is half down, it reminds me of that Tavares injury from the playoffs last year. Very scary. Quick shot. Mrazek's going to stop and hold on to that one. Yeah, he'll need the frozen carrots and peas tonight for his shoulder and neck for sure. He'll be a little sore. He'll be back next shift. But that's the way hockey players roll, right, Ganza? They are some of the toughest athletes of any sport. They take hits, they take bumps and bangs and cuts, and they just get right back up. A little stitch, and they're right back in. Or a little freezing gel, and they're right back in. So we got just under 7 minutes to go. 4-2 Maple Leafs. Scramble draw. Toronto gets it out. Aerial pass to Kerfoot. Kerfoot tried to break in, but the puck was bouncing on him. If it was basketball, a stretcher would have been brought out. Yeah, or baseball. I always love, and I get it, when you're a pitcher and you get a hangnail or something on your finger, it impacts how you pitch. But it's always funny that such and such a player is out for so many games because he has a little boo-boo on his finger. But if you're in here, if you're a baseball player and you're a pitcher in the chat, I don't mean to offend. I just think it's funny. So up and over the mesh it goes. 6:17 to go in the third period. So appreciate you guys hanging out and watching hockey. And if you enjoy hockey, which that's why you're all here, check us out Saturday nights, 10 p.m. on the FPEN network. We do a show called Even Strength where we get together and we talk hockey and we have a good time doing it. We'll make sure at the next commercial break, I'll play the little commercial for that channel. You can see it, and maybe we'll see you Saturday night at 10 o'clock. Here it is. Florida wins the draw. They put it in down deep. It's behind the Toronto net. Out comes Sam Bennett. He's circling around. Nice job by Austin Matthews to get the puck away from him, but he can't get it out. Quick shot. Mrazek stops it. Here comes Marner. Marner tries to flip it up to get Bunting, but it's knocked down by the Florida Panthers. Bunting trying to get it in over the line. Finally comes across to Marner. Marner winding up. He's not going to take a slap shot. Everybody knows that's not going to happen. Mitch Marner doesn't take slappers. Here come the Panthers. They're going to carry it out through the neutral zone. Toronto battling, and Bunting's going to come away with it. Gets it up to Matthews. Matthews dumps it in deep. Takes a little bit of a bump from Gudas. See, this is where we need the Kyle Clifford or Simmons to step up and take care of Gudas because he's laying the body. He's hacking around some of our decent players. We need a tough guy to step in. Marchment, quick shot. That's just wide. Engvall there to pick it up. There he's going to bounce it up and off the boards. Coming in. Toronto with the forecheck. Nylander almost stripped it away and broke free, but couldn't. Engvall does, though. Oh, and he turns it over. Every time they make a good play, they turn it over. Snoopy, what's going on? Did I see Snoopy coming in? Roger, how's it going? So many friends here tonight. So happy to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope you're having as good of a time as I am. Here come the Panthers. It's passed up from their goaltender. They're going to dump it in deep. Simmons can't punch Gudas in the nose for us. I know, right? Is that too much to ask? Quick shot by Forsling, and Mrazek makes the save. Thrown all the way down. Here's Mikheyev. He's going to chase it. Picks it up, goes around to Kerfoot. 4.5 to go. Back to Mikheyev. Mikheyev trying to cut in the middle. He's taken down right in front of the official. No call whatsoever. Yay. Here's Huberdeau. Slides it in. Nice pass. Florida passing around. Uyghur, quick shot. Rebound. Couldn't get there. Oh, Florida is pulling their goalie. 4 minutes, they pull their goalie, Tavares, shooting at the length of the ice, and he just misses. It goes for icing. And Triton, just like that, redeeming a cheer, meaning I have to cheer for the Florida Panthers. Ladies and gentlemen, so many of you here. Oh, Mr. Ducky says, I'm a pitcher in baseball. There's always a lot more to the injury. Of course, Mr. Ducky, 100%. I'm just teasing. but 100%, I get it, right? When you're a pitcher, every little thing you do on your hand impacts how you throw a ball. So I get that 100%. If you've been here and you're hanging out in the chat, if you do !points, it's going to tell you how many points you've earned just by being here and hanging out. And it is 100% free to earn those points. And then you can play with those points. You can gamble them. You can go on heists, play some of the mini games. It's all for fun. So remember, next time you come into one of our streams, check to see how many points you have. Here come the Panthers. Breaking in. Quick shot. Nice save. Mrazek. Rebound. Another save by Mrazek. Florida digging at it, but they can't convert. Mrazek with the paddle down shuts the door. Excellent job, Mrazek. We are at 177 likes. Can we find a few more likes to get up to 200 likes? 23 likes away. If you haven't hit the like, that would be amazing. How can I watch the game? Well, if you're in a region that's carrying it on Sportsnet or an affiliated channel or have an online streaming service, you can watch it through there. Unfortunately, we are not an actual broadcast partner, so we cannot show you the actual game. So even the smallest injury could impact the whole game. Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%. Thank you, Pete McDevitt. Appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome in Pete. I want to mention his channel for sure. He does unbelievable sports. He's been covering the NCAA March Madness tournament. So if you're into baseball, football, as well as other hockey, definitely check out the Pete McDevitt Show channel. He is one of a kind, a legend in my mind, a fantastic sportscaster. You'll definitely want to check out the Pete McDevitt Show. Pete, thank you so much for popping in. Much appreciated. We are having an unbelievable night here. Thank you so many friends for coming in, hitting that like button, continuing to hit the subscriber button. We've broken my streaming software calculation, so I'm going to refresh the back end and see if we can get this updated. We are up to officially 772 subscribers. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, that is amazing. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that button, getting us ever so close to the magic 800 number. I am in awe and I'm appreciative for each and every one of you here tonight. If you are a Florida Panther fan, you have an unbelievable team to watch. You should be so proud of them. They are the best in the East. But tonight, the Maple Leafs, they've eaten their Wheaties. They had a good night's sleep. I have not seen them play this way in a very long time, and they are taking it to the Panthers. Right now, they are up by 2, 4-2 Toronto, 3:30 to go in the third period. Florida has pulled their goalie and are playing 6-on-5. They are leading in shots, 28-22. And here come the Panthers. They are looking to convert quite quickly. In the corner, they're digging it out. Florida comes away with it. Back to the blue line. Coming in, quick shot that's high and wide of the net. Florida having a real tough time getting good quality shots. They were doing much better when they were trying to stuff it down low. Back to the point. The 2D are going to switch sides. Here's Uyghur. Passing it up. Back to Uyghur. Gives it over to Barkov with a big shot. There's Mrazek, shuts the door. Rebound. Toronto's able to clear. Curl. No, that's going to go wide, and it's going to be icing. So we're going to do that and bring it all the way back. James, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Really wish this enthusiasm was around for last night's game. You know what? Last night's game was super tough. I agree. You know, Leafs came out. I think they thought with Montreal just being freshly eliminated from the playoffs, they would have an easier time than they did. But Montreal said, no way. It's Toronto. We're getting up for this game. And they wanted to play spoilers. Shallegren was there. Shallegren played great. He's been great in every start. Unfortunately, the rest of the team kind of hung him out to dry. But they're making up for it tonight, telling the rest of the Eastern Conference, hey, don't count us out. We are here to play. Here's Florida. They are maintaining the perimeter. Oh, nice play. Bunting was able to tip it and just get it out past Uyghur. Florida has to come out and reset. 2:18 left to go in the third period. Florida, 6-on-5. Toronto gets it out again. Bunting giving chase. Florida throws it down. Huberdeau with a tip pass. Here come the Panthers breaking back in. Jonathan Huberdeau, the Florida Panthers single-season assist record leader. A slash breaks a Maple Leaf stick. No call. Engvall in the corner. They throw it around. Coming out in front. Quick shot. Mrazek. One save. Another shot. Just wide of the net. Back to the point. Here's Weegar. Going to Barkov. Cross. Nice break up there by Matthews. Quick shot. Mrazek save. Rebound. Mrazek flying across. And that was shot just wide. Florida moving the puck real nice. Creeping in, top of the circle, wrist shot. Mrazek makes the save. Mrazek's helmet comes off, and there's a whistle just as Mr. Ducky redeems a freeze. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, we're going to freeze for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, freeze. Good job. Peter Mrazek making some great saves, gets his helmet knocked off, is able to slow it down. This is unbelievable. We did. We passed 180 likes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. We need a big dance. What did we say? We were going to do a little Running Man, didn't we? Is that what we said? We got some time before they drop the puck. Let's turn the camera. We're going to do a little Running Man here, ladies and gentlemen.
The Maple Leafs got away with another one on Bennett in front. So a little timeout, get a little bit of water, and good timing for that helmet to come off.
180 likes. There we go. A little Running Man, a little popping and locking. There we go. That's how we celebrate 190 likes, just like that. 192. Keep it going. Can't we get up to 200 likes? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. 128 left to go. Shots are 31-22, 4-2 Maple Leafs. We are at 194 likes, 258 in the chat. Keep it rolling. Whew, you guys are making me work tonight. 774 subscribers. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are amazing. You are making this an unbelievable night. Quick shot, Mrazek makes the save. Ooh, I'm out of breath now. Florida has it in the corner. They're working the way. Here comes Kerfoot. Can he get it out? No, he cannot. Florida keeps it in. Florida has it behind the net. Reinhart working it around. Quick shot. Oh, they can't get it out. There's Huberdeau. Huberdeau going down deep. Quick shot. Mrazek flashes the leather. Makes the save, but he can't control it. Oh my gosh, we just passed 200 likes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's the Panthers. We're going to do the dad dance. 200 likes as the Panthers are working away. Here comes Toronto. Toronto trying to get it out. We're grooving. We're vibing.
Let's go.
Toronto gets it out. It's going to be icing. There we go. The dad dance for 200 likes. 200 likes and an applause. Ladies and gentlemen, I applaud each and every one of you. Thank you so much. You have made my night. You have been an unbelievable audience to call the game for. I have had a great time. I have hoped you have had a great time as well. And here we go, 36 seconds still to go. Stick around when the game's over. We're going to do a rundown of all the stats. Our next game we're going to be streaming is Tuesday night, Toronto versus the Boston Bruins. So if you think this is a big game, man, that game, even though Boston isn't number one, Boston always gets in our heads. So that's going to be a huge, huge game. You're about to need to call timeout to catch some breath. I'm good to go. I'm always good to go. Thank you, Coach. Much appreciated. Quick shot just wide of the net. Florida in desperation. Time is ticking. 20 seconds to go. Toronto trying to get it out. They do. They chip it. It comes out. Is it going to be icing? No, it's not. Forsling back to pick it up. 12 seconds to go. Giordano has the puck. He's going to hold on to that. Clears it down. The Leafs are going to hang on. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. There it is. Toronto. Oh, and look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, number 34, Austin Matthews, puts it in the empty net with 0.4 seconds on the board. So let's do that. It looks like Toronto, Matthews was just shooting the puck down, and it goes in the net before time expired. So they're going to review it and just make sure. But it looks like with that goal, Austin Matthews is going to take back the league lead in goals, passing Draisaitl to go up to 48. So let's see what the official call is on the ice. Unbelievable. Who thought? Yep, they're putting 0.8 seconds back. So Austin Matthews scores on the empty net to get his 48th of the year. And that's going to do it. Let's get the flags back out. Big win, Leafs. Big win, Leafs. Peter Mrazek picks up the win, taking out the Florida Panthers, the top team in the East. Toronto says, Florida, we are here to play. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in. Much appreciated. Ultra Boost, please don't spam the chat. We appreciate you being here. So we will continue to do these games. And let's take a look. And we're over 200 likes. Yes, I owe you a robot and a wave. Well, Triton, we'll have to do the wave on the next game. Let's finish the game on a high note. Let's do the wave. Let's get the wave going. Or it's not the wave. Let's get the robot going. Here we go, Triton, for your redemption, sir. Go, Leafs, go. There's a little robot action for you. Owen says, I know Mason Marchman since 13-14 season. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, all right. We got the wave going. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get that virtual wave going. Hey, I'll do it one more time. Hey. And while you're waving, let's do a rundown of the stats to end the game. Here it is. 31 shots on goal for Florida, 23 for Toronto. Florida ends up taking the lead in the face-off with 53%, 47% for the Leafs. Florida was 0-for-3 on the power play. Toronto was 2-for-2. 29 hits for Florida, 31 for Toronto, 13 blocks for Florida, 6 for the Maple Leafs, 8 giveaways for Florida, 15 for the Maple Leafs. So even though Florida really seemed to have a better line in the stats, Toronto has it where it counts. And here's your goal scorers. Morgan Riley, his 7th from Brody and Matthews. Montour, his 8th from Bennett and Huberdeau. Lundberg, his 6th from Lusterinen, his 11th assist. Tavares, his 21st from Marner and Riley. Tavares, his 22nd from Marner and Riley. Mikheyev, his 14th from Marner and Hall. And Austin Matthews, his 48th unassisted. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your game for tonight. What an unbelievable game it was. I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and joining us as we watch the Panthers and the Leafs go head-to-head. We will be back Tuesday, the Leafs versus the Boston Bruins. If you thought this was something, it is going to be even crazier. Make sure you come and hit that notification bell and come back Tuesday because we're going to have just as much fun. And tell your friends, if you haven't subscribed, now's the chance before we say goodnight officially. Hit that subscription button. Let me refresh the back end and just see what our final number is up to. 780, ladies and gentlemen, 780. Let's see on Tuesday against Boston, can we break 800? Amazing. Thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Go Leafs, go. Have a great night. Mr. Ducky, I don't do baseball. Baseball isn't my thing, but our good friend who was in here moments ago, Pete McDevitt, he does fantastic job doing baseball. So I would highly recommend checking out his baseball streams. Cora, good night to you as well. Good night to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I hope you've had a great weekend. Go Canada, go for soccer, getting into the World Cup. Go Leafs, go for taking down the best in the East, the Florida Panthers. And we'll see you Tuesday night. Leafs, Bruins. Have a great night, everyone.